Yan, everyone! Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Cassinjoyers and Millis and Komiko and Cat Leon and Cassinjoyer 2024 and Nekotan and Sky Knight. Welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I hope you had a great day so far. And yeah, we're going to play more Katawa Shoujo and hopefully get into somebody's route. Maybe I said it last time, I know, but maybe, just maybe, maybe. Welcome, Desnya. Welcome. Meow. Still calling me Nekotan. Yes, it's a solidified nickname now. Cannot escape. Hi, Penguin, welcome! Meowdy indeed. Meowdy. Surprised you remembered. My memory is as big when it comes to cat knowledge as the universe. Anything else, it's like a pea size, you know? But when it's cat knowledge, massive. You're super pretty. Thank you, Cat Leon. Thank you. That's very, very nice. I appreciate it. Let's... Oh wait, I pressed start. No. Let's not go back to the beginning. Let's not start from part 1 again, because that took us 8 hours to get here. Wait. September 18th. That sounds accurate. Let's go round 2! Yes, of him collapsing. Yes, I'm missing him collapse. Also unrelated, I just pulled an E3 Chocola. I aimed for E2 since I was like 10 rolls away from the 200 free Chocola and got another one on 199. I mean, I pulled for Chocola today and I lost sadly. And instead I got the new one, the Shielder. I forgot her name. But like the new cat girl they introduced, that's a Shielder. I got her instead, which I'm still happy about because I wanted her. The Shop Cat. I forgot her name. The Shop Cat Girl. Yes, that one. I'm still happy I got her though, because she's very pretty. So I'm happy I have her. But I'm very jealous you have Chocola. And E3 Chocolate at that. She forgot the name of a cat girl. I'm sorry, I know. Put me on the cross. I deserve to repent for my sins. Lynn. Ah yes, Lynn. That's... Like, honestly, it's a very simple name. I can't believe I forgot that, you know? Out of all of these complicated names, I feel like cats could have. Lynn is, like, very simple. You can buy her dupes right now. How do I buy her dupes? You mean, like, in the shop for the currency? I'm guessing it's in the shop for the currency. Also, wait. I just realized... Okay, wait. This one? Okay, no, that's not the right one. There we go. Tail is gone. The tail is distracting. Crucify her! I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're very cute. Love the accent. Thank you. You know, I feel like a lot of people like my accent, and then I just don't like my accent. You know, British sucks in my eyes. Because it's too British for my British meow, if you know what I meow. Thank you. I like... No, Desnya, you're supposed to say meow, I don't. You need to meow more. British, yeah, it is a very British, or Britnyash. It's Britnyash. I can't meowify it that well. Exchange your dupe SSR units for 100 tokens, which you can buy a 10 Lin dupe for 200 apiece. I got her E6 off the standard dupes. True, like honestly, I got I don't know who she's. Again, I forgot her another cat girl's name, but I got the same cat like 3 times. And I don't want to use this cat girl because she, like, compared to everybody else, she's just not as cute. Like, she's got short brown hair. She looks like she looks like the war cat. I don't know how to describe her, but you know, I should definitely sell those dupes and get more of a Lynn, because I would definitely prefer to have Lynn on my team constantly, or matchup team. I don't know what they call it in that game, but you know, my setup. Meow, I do like it. Nya, nya, nyunt, nyak, nyit. British cats are amazing. Nyanyo, nyanyo. Meow disagrees. It's sad you would die of thirst anywhere outside of the UK though. I know I just need a glass of water. Water. I give you what you want. Given you can't ask for a bowl of water. I give you what you want. Enjoy it. I won't do it again. Sell them. Yeah, I probably will. And any other dupes will go straight to that. Because she is like, after Vanilla and Chocola and like that other event, Cat Girl that's out, she's like next on my list of like the best cat girls. Yes, no. You mean no. Let's go, British confirmed. Yes, because there was a moment in time where you didn't think I was British. Lynn, Vanilla, Chocola, and the other new one, Scarlet, is a top tier blue setup. And they're so cute. I wish I could have that set up, but you know, unless I'm gonna bank out, I don't think I'm getting that set up. Too bad, I love everything about you. Deal with it. Nyanyo! Nya disagrees with that statement. There is not an ounce of love for British in this chat, or there shouldn't be. Nya, glass of water. You see, there's no tea there. You're British? Cancelled, please. I deserve it, you know. British people always deserve to be cancelled, and this is coming from the fake British cat girl. Remember that well. Remember it well. I realise we haven't even started yet. Okay, I got this. Even without her voice, Shizune is direct and brash, and Misha seems to get along with everyone. On the other hand, Lily is soft-spoken and relaxed, while Hanako seems to be the shyest girl I've ever met. So, how are you faring in Yamako, Hisao? You seem a bit flustered before. Apart from getting lost every now and again and being crash-tackled outside my classroom, fine, I guess. Big mouth. I probably should say bigger. That's a cute emote. Iron mouse for the wit. Iron mouse for the wit. I'm American, the British accent sounds very lovely. Now, once upon a time, I actually tried to change my accent to be more American. And then I kind of like, you know, I came to the conclusion that was a very bad idea. But, yeah, you know, I've tried to change my accent, and I just realized I'm kind of just stuck with this, unless I want to spend like a few years working against it. And I've accepted my fate at this point. You look pretty hurt before. Are you really okay? For a brief moment, I considered telling Hanako and Lily about my condition, but then I hold it back. I can't tell why, but for some reason I feel uncomfortable talking about it to these relative strangers, even if they have been pretty friendly. Yeah, it's nothing, I was just a bit startled. Judging from the two girls' expressions, I don't think that they're buying it, but what I assume is their way of respecting my privacy, they don't press the matter. I guess that is one of the unwritten rules around here, don't ask. Even if people's conditions are obvious like Hanako's, there's still bound to be a story involved. Everyone has their things that they don't feel comfortable speaking about, and I think everyone here recognizes that. I mean, that's probably a good unspoken rule, to be fair. Do not, you should love yourself. Thank you. I know, I should put more care into loving myself, but I try and do that by showing my love for cats, you know? Because loving cats is the best way to show that you love yourself, because cats are the ultimate being. You heard me, the British cat girl, and you can't change that. I know. Please, Destiny, you need to save me from my fate. Make me un-British. If you un-British the fake British cat, then I will reward you greatly in catnip. And I know you want that so dearly. Hello, Killer Nico. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Rule 1, we don't talk about the Katawa in the Katawa Shoujo Club. Exactly, you know, that would be the normie code, you know. You don't want to break the normie code. No, you mean yes. So, how long have you been in the school? You both seem to know your way around pretty well. How long have you been disabled? That's, sometimes I think, why does he talk? Why does it make character like this sometimes? Oh, how are you doing? I'm doing great, thank you for asking. I had a very good day today. Though I did today as well pick up Iromi again, just to S rank the game to have all the achievements. And let me tell you, that was an experience. That was definitely an experience. That square blue Oni, oh, he kills me every time. The game is honestly just background noise between Iromi's ramblings. Exactly. You come for Katawa Shoujo, you stay for the cat meowing. Meow, meow, meow. I like the British accent. Nah, where's your proof? I need to see your research behind the proof you have to show that you actually like the British accent. That's good, you're doing good. I hope you're also doing well. I hope you had a great day. And, you know, whatever happened today was very meowy. Iromi the Iromi expert, exactly, you know? 10 hours in that game and a lot of research down my belt. Nope, you're stuck with British, and it's a beautiful accent. Don't fight it. Or I will fight you until you stop hating it. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of different accents in Britain, and mine is from the north. I feel like, I think the northern accent is definitely better than the southern one, but I still think it's kind of like mid, you know, compared to some accents out there, like the Italian accent, you know, kind of mid. We all know British isn't really Iromi. You can show up your American accent now. No, you'll all make fun of me if I did that. I'm not giving you more fuel to the fire. It was very meowy. I'm happy it was very meowy. Make sure to meow 1,000 times in front of your door to be blessed by the cats that will come to your door. I mean, I like your voice as an overall. I came for the demon roots but stayed for the experience. I'm glad to hear it, you know. I think Demon's Roots was probably my favourite thing that I played, at least on this channel so far, you know. The Demon Roots is just like, you know, it's an experience, you know, a very good experience. Will you fight them on the beaches? Will I fight these girls on the beaches? If you mean that, then no, I would never hurt my wives. Never. Do it. Show us the American accent. No, I don't have that much confidence. Oh, the thing is, the last time I impersonated an American accent was like years ago. You know, yeah, it'd be terrible, very, very terrible. Meowdy partner. Meowdy indeed partner. Still need the blind play livestream Black Sauce 2 experience with all the meowing. Every time I die, I would just meow. Like, I'm pretty sure during a fight, like, that one girl that pushed you to bed at the end, I died, I died for, like, over 2 hours maybe trying to beat her. And the stress that induced me, you know, that woman experienced a lot of nice compliments. Let's put it that way. lots and nice compliments, because I'm a very nice person when I get the rage, the ultimate rage. Well, I've been here since the start of high school, but only moved into the dormitories a year ago. Hanako joined at the start of high school as well, and moved to the dormitories when she did, if memory serves me right. That's right, since high school. So you've known each other since then? Since I moved, yes. Hanako lives next door to me, so it's only natural, yes? Right. I feel like I can't do a nervous sounding voice well. You know, because I feel like I'm anything but a nervous cat. Meow. Meow, meow. Yeah, of course. Living next to... Oh no, please don't talk about Kenji. Living next to someone who's probably reason enough to befriend them. That I'm guessing that Lily's blindness played a part in it as well. I can't imagine Hanako easily making friends with someone who has to deliberately avoid looking at her scars. With the immediate conversation dried up, we start to eat our lunch. I feel like this is so much calmer than spending time with Misha and Shizune. Shizune? I think she's called Shizune, right? It's so much more peaceful. They're just so calm and nice. I'm not saying I don't like the time we spent with Misha and Shizune, but you know, just the calming music is nice. Holy, the school bell sounds so fancy. I'm trying to remember what our school bell sounded like. I honestly don't remember. But yeah, I think my primary school bell, it was the church bell basically. Like when the church bell rang was basically the signal of end of break or lunchtime. So it was as fancy as that, let's say. Mine was just the loudest military bell. In secondary school, I think that was the same for me as well. It was awful. Especially if you were in like a certain place, like you were just deaf. They're very pretty girls. I want to befriend them. Don't worry. We're befriending them all. I think there's 6 like romanceable girls in this game and we're befriending them all. Like I honestly wish there would be a harem ending, but I don't think that is the case, sadly. Sadly, there's no harem in this game. It isn't long before the bells are signaling the end of break. Like me, the girls pack up their lunches as efficiently as they set them up. I guess I'd better be off. Are you going with Hisao, Hanako? Hanako looks up at me, and for a second, I can see that she's considering skipping class. Maybe just to avoid walking to the classroom with me. Yeah. I don't know what to think of it. Hanako really is delicate to the point of breaking if looked at in the wrong way. It makes me a bit nervous too, but I push the feeling aside, trying to be as natural as I can. Ours was so scuffed it was a beep played over the intercom. I honestly can't even imagine that, you know? Like, honestly, I feel like if I heard that, I wouldn't think it's the end of break. Like, sometimes even for the bell at my school, I had to listen very vividly for it. Because I'd be too... I'd be too wrapped up in what I was doing. Especially if it was at a place that wasn't near a bell, technically. Which happens sometimes if you went away from the school buildings. Then that's kind of sucky because you couldn't have your phones, so there was no way to tell the time really. None of my school had an intercom. They always look so wild in movies. I don't remember if ours had an intercom, but there was like a TV that played like they had their own news place. I don't know how to describe it. It was really weird. Hanako, handle with care, basically. Before she runs away again, you know? If you don't handle her with care, she will run. Never again seen like a mouse. It's squeaky, 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 squeaky. Then that would mean I chase mice, and that would not be a good what's the word? That would be not a good comparison, because then that would mean I don't like her. But I do. I really love Hanako. Hanako is best girl. Best girl. We should hurry then. Class has already started by the sounds of it. Lily gives a nod of farewell as she bends down to take a cane. Hanako and I are filing out before her. We walk quickly down the empty halls to our respective class. As we reach the door to Lily's 3-2 classroom, she turns towards me. Hisao, thank you for sharing lunch with us today. My pleasure, Lily. And now it's just us. With that, we part ways, Lily entering her classroom and leaving Hanako and me to make off to our own. She's still looking like she wants to run away. So, do you want to go back to class now? Yeah. Okay then. I feel like I should say something more to her, but it's hard to come up with anything that would be appropriate and safe enough. What do you mean safe enough? You mean safe enough that she doesn't run away? Or like that's just such a weird way of putting it. And Lily was right. The more time we spend together, the more explaining we have to do. I open the red door to the class and walk in. The teacher looks up at me and opens his mouth to say something. However, as Hanako follows me in and closes the door, he simply nods towards and continues his lecture. This is the third time that Hanako has had her truancy practically ignored. There's definitely something going on here. We make our way to seats and I notice that Misha and Shizune are both missing as well. I wonder if it has some form of informal agreement with the staff, or if it's a perk afforded to the unique students of this school. Trying to make as little disturbance as I can, I extract the relevant textbooks from my bag and start catching up. The class goes on quietly. The teacher seems like an okay person despite the weird first impression I got, and the material is relatively interesting. However, the way he teaches is really bizarre. It's as if he expects that everyone is a natural genius. Because naturally, they're all gifted students. This is not a special school, it is the school for the gifted. When the final bell rings, I realize that there is still a lot of time left in the day, and I'm left wondering what to do. It's odd. At the hospital, I had 24 hours a day of free time, but here, filling the considerably shorter hours feels difficult. Everyone else leaves, and I'm left alone with the teacher. Muto is examining the assignment sheets we were working on earlier, marking them with a red ball pen. Raising his eyes from his papers briefly, he notices me and furrows his brow. What is it, Nakai? I jump at him addressing me, but I guess it's natural to spark some conversation since there's nobody else around. It's nothing. Thinking about what I do after school. The teacher slowly puts the cap on the pen he is holding and arranges his papers into a stack, backing it against the desk twice. He seems very methodical. Another word I struggle with. He seems very methodical, and for a brief moment I'm reminded of Shizune, but the teacher is more unhurried and relaxed, much more routine. You have no plans? No, I consider joining a club, but don't know what kind of club would interest me. Go observe a meeting of someone else's club. Might pique your interest. I guess. I don't know how to continue from there. Muto looks at me in a way that makes me quickly want to take the words back to avoid the conversation. Yes, as the introvert in me, I would also do the same. But I can't, so I have to forge ahead. I just don't know how to deal with people. I mean the other students. I'm talking to people and everything, so it's not that I've been isolated or anything. I just don't know what to think about, the disabilities. It's like, it feels that I'm being impolite if I pay attention to them, and it's weird to ignore them. Damned if I do and damned if I don't. The teacher scratches his cheek absent-mindedly, looking very unresponsive. These things are only an issue if you make them one. You can talk normally with someone even if they are blind or something. Try to look behind the superficial. There's not a single student here who isn't just a normal kid behind whatever they might seem at first glance. Which is true so far. They're all very normal, but they're also very nice. Like, to be fair, I think that just makes them abnormal, because I feel like most people are just so mean or rude. And in this school, they've all been so nice and accommodating, It's like the complete opposite of what I would expect. Or what from normal people, like this teacher says. He says the same thing as Yuko did. I know they're right, but it's hard. How can you not consider, for example, Shizune's deafness when the only way to communicate with her is to talk through Misha? Or Hanako, it's not like you can ignore her face. But I'm interrupted by the door of the classroom suddenly slamming open. It's Misha! Welcome, Misha! Yeah, it's like brightening up everybody's days. I also like how she doesn't have a root, but she has her own theme. Imagine she had like her own theme if she doesn't have a root. I'm still so livid about that. Teacher! Misha crashes in, hands straight in an enthusiastic greeting, her voice loud and lively enough to wake the dead from their graves. She starts towards the teacher's desk with her bouncing step, hands energetically swinging with the rhythm. Muto visibly dismayed at the interruption, and Misha in general slumps in his chair. Muto slumps in his chair. True, I can't ignore Hanako's face either. She's far too cute. I agree. She's too cute. But whenever she's on the screen, I'm taking glances constantly, from the text to her, from the text to her. You probably can't tell because, how could you tell? I do not have an eye tracker on, for very obvious reasons. But I'm always looking at Hanako. Always. And my third eye, whenever I have to look at the text, the third eye is on Hanako, Laser focus. Why, she's so cute. She is. Misha is also very cute, I really like Misha too. I wish she had a root. I wish. Once upon a time, I thought That if you wished hard enough, it would come true. But you know, like, even if I wish right now, it's been so many years that I don't think she's gonna get one. But, you know, you can copium. You can copium. Hopium. Mikado. Mikado, like the chocolate brand? What a very nice name. Oh, so she's Misha Mikado. Like, the thing is, like, that kind of fits her perfectly because Mikado is like a chocolate brand. She doesn't get a root. She doesn't. It's so sad. And no, we need to riot. We need to riot the creators. Why don't they give Perfect Girl a root? Why? She's too normie. Yeah. She's too normie. She's too nice and normie. Yeah, sometimes though, you know, Kenji is right in that degree, you know? Maybe she is the feminist, you know, theory that he's cultivating. You know, he's thinking of the normies. Maybe this is the start of Kenji's crafting. Maybe this is where it started with Misha. It all makes sense. It all comes back to the root of the cause. Misha stops in her tracks and looks around cluelessly, as if she's sensing from his tone that something's wrong but has no idea what. Yeah? We have talked about volume control before. Yeah! But she doesn't lower her voice at all, and the teacher just rubs his eyes. So, what is it? Like, it sounds mean, sure, but this is a game about damage kills. So, Kenji is more likely to be an actual root than Misha. Yeah, I know. I mean, Kenji root is true, but still. Wait, so that means there's 7 roots. I just realized. Oh. But still, Kenji. Oh no, don't ask, please. The Kenji doesn't exist. Kenji never exists. You'll see soon enough. No, the Kenji conspiracy is not real. Kenji conspiracy not real. We need help. We're running out of supplies for the festival stands. This is a distress. She waves a pink slip of paper she's holding around. Kenji is best girl and best neighbor. It's Iromi's favorite character. Man. I think chat on that copium. Chat definitely on that copium. Definitely true. I love Kenji with all of my heart. You know, I'm definitely going for his root first, you know. I love him so much, you know. That's all I think about at night, you know. When I was making that thumbnail, it was out of love and passion for our guy, Kenji, of course. So, go get more supplies from the art room. What's the problem with that? Plywood. Plywood is always a problem. Last time we wanted more, there was only a little. But last time we just took it all and went with that. Now there's like none left there. So do you know where there is some? I don't understand. How would I know? C-chan, I mean, the president thought that a teacher would know if there's plywood. Was she wrong? Muto looks like he's in great pain, frowning with his entire essence, and Misha just doesn't get it at all. Looking at the two of them communicate is terrible, but looking at a man being tortured by drilling his skull open while blasting pop music at full volume at the same time. Well, I think I read that wrong. Poor guy. You know, very poor guy. No, don't clip it! No! I'm having my words used against me. The worst kind. You know, during Kenji's route, I was planning to be nice to him, but you know, after today, I feel like I'll just have to start calling the Harry Potter wannabe, you know? Even in his roots, there'll be no niceness. Like, even when it goes deep and sad, no, never. We will stay on this Kenji hate train for the rest of our lives. For the rest of our lives. I'm afraid I have no idea if there's any plywood in the school, let alone where it would be if there was any. Aw, what should I do then? I'll try to find Mr. Nomiya. Is that a new character or is that the doctor? Like, I don't remember the doctor's name, to be quite honest with you. I'm quite sure he would know where to find everything you need. You'd have to pry them from his cold, dead hands, but that's a different matter. I don't have time, we are so busy. She holds her head with both of her hands, looking as despairing as it's possible for a person like her. No, she's gonna make us. Without even noticing, she crumbles the note she's holding against her hair. I shouldn't even be fetching these things. There is so much to do and we are falling behind the schedule. Oh, this is the manipulation tactic she's putting in. She is like, honestly, like, you know, when I said before that she was like manipulation 101, like, I was kind of joking. But like, she's got like every technique down pat right now. Obviously Hisao has to help after this. Don't be shy, we know he's your bestie. Yeah, obviously, in my spare time, you know, I don't have friends that I talk to at all, you know, I'm just talking to Kenji, you know. I've got a picture of him up on my computer and I'm just chatting away, you know. Secretly, I don't have a cat shrine, it's a Kenji shrine. No! The water! Jesus. The water's killing me. See, every time I play this game, I've choked on water. I think that is a sign. Every time I badmouth why do I keep calling him thinking Shinji? Every time I badmouth Kenji, he's attacking me internally. Not the water! Yeah, exactly. Not the water! Water is the devil's drink. I should be using some alcohol. You know, I'll you know, next stream, I will not be drinking water to help my voice. I'll be just chugging down some alcohol, you know. It would probably help both my commentary and my refreshness, of course. Iromi sometimes calls me Kenji and I have to correct her. Oh thank God. I thought that was serious for a second. Yes, you know, when I look at anybody, I'm thinking of Kenji, you know. Kenji is the only one on my mind 24/7, you know. It's a real problem. I should probably go to a therapist about that, you know. Like, you know, sometimes I look at myself and I think I'm Kenji, you know, because he's got like the Harry Potter get up, you know, because that's kind of like a British thing, you know. I just think British. I'm British, so I'm Kenji, you know, and I just get so confused. You are all adorable. Yeah, everybody in chat is very adorable, I agree, you know. Everybody thinking I live in Kenji. Very adorable accusations right there. We know you will have a Kenji Daki and talk to a Kenji AI chatbot in your free time. Look, okay. The thing is, the one unbelievable part about that is me having the talent to, you know, create a Dakimura of Kenji and be able to also have the enough intellect to create an AI chatbot to talk like Kenji. Though to be fair, I would have connections to make that possible, but I would never have reached out to someone to do that because then that would be like shooting myself in the foot. That's like ultimate levels of like degeneracy that I would probably ever want to cross. Like even imagining that, I'm dying on the inside. I'm clipping that too. No. I'm just giving you one more fuel to the fire that you can use against me when I say I don't like Kenji. Irumi, I'm sure a Kenji Daki already exists. You know, that's a world I'd like to stay oblivious to, you know? I like to stay oblivious to the fact that Kenji has Dakimuras. Oh, the pain. You don't spend all your time on character.ai. You see, the thing is, character AI, I don't even think I've actually been on character AI, but I've definitely seen the character AI. To be fair, back in the day, I used to talk to Google chatbot a lot, so character AI is definitely up my alley. Let's put it that way. But you know, I just haven't reached the depths, the very bad depths of my degeneracy yet. You know, maybe one day I'll come across that fate. Until that day comes, I have visual novels and Otome. So, you know, they do the similar job, you know. No, bad bot, yes, bad bot, bad night bot, you know. You're not cat bot. You're not allowed to warn people. Hitting up AI vanilla stream soon. I shouldn't I? That would be so cool. I was about to say, okay. I was about to say something. I'll take that back. It's very cute, you know? It'd be very cute to talk to my wife through AI. But you know, the thing is, I can actually talk to real vanilla, because vanilla exists within my reality as well, you know? So talking to an AI would just be like, you know, amusing chat, because obviously vanilla's too camera shy. She never wants to come on the camera, sadly. I could never show you her IRL. I'm so sorry. It's okay, Komiko. The bot means nothing because it's Nightbot, it's not Catbot, so you don't have to take him seriously. He's lying to you. Mutu looks at her gravely and then suddenly smiles. Smiling doesn't really fit his face. I think it'd be better if he didn't. I agree. Like, look at this face. This is a face of somebody who hates his life. I mean, who loves his life. I wonder if you could get some temporary help. Oh, don't look at me. He switches to staring at me focusedly, with a hard expression as if trying to say, go make some friends. Wow, thank you, Mr. Muto. I appreciate you getting involved. I guess I could give you a hand. You can? Thanks, Hee-chan. You're really nice. Yes, I definitely was not peer pressured. She pauses, does a double take, and then points at me with a finger, yelping, ah, and looking very puzzled. Come to think of it, what's Hee-chan doing here? Class is over, you should be having fun. We just had a little chat. Yeah, we had a very nice chat. Oh no, it's not detention, is it? Are you in trouble, Hee-chan? No, not really. Is Hee-chan in trouble, teacher? No, he's not. Muto sighs deeply, and I feel that I have to help Misha to get her off the teacher's back. So what do you need? Here's the list. I can try to find the plywood from somewhere if there's none in the art room. Blah, blah, blah. She offers me the note she's holding. I take it, hesitating a bit. I said I'd help you, but this has no implications on whether I'm joining the council or not. Aww. Still, thanks, Hee-chan. Try to be quick. We are installing a stalled building. We are in a stalled building streak now. We must hurry, hurry, hurry. The thing is, right, the reason why they want him in the student council is like just for the errands, and they're getting that. Misha was trying to get free labor out of us. I mean, that's literally their goal overall, right? They don't need him to join the student council to be a part of the student council. They need it for like the free labor, you know, like documents being done, you know, like just your average things, you know. So basically, even if he doesn't join, right, she can keep guilt tripping him like this forever, and she's going to accomplish what she needs. Like, Misha is really the ultimate manipulator. So see, even if I know she's very good at manipulating, I'm still like all for it, you know? Like the men have a girls, we're all for the men have a girls here. She bounces out of the classroom, leaving me and the teacher looking at each other with something that feels like a silent agreement. Honestly, I get it though. If a girl with drill hair asks me to do something, I'm doing it. Honestly, yeah, because first off, that hairstyle is like very like unique. But two, instant drill to the heart. I was trying to build suspense for that line, but I feel like it fell flat. But you know, the drill to the heart is real, especially with Misha. I mean, Hanako could ask me to move a mountain, and be damned if I didn't try to move that mountain. You always help the waifu. Yes, even if it leads to your death. Even if it leads to something that could harm an entire nation. You do it for the wife. And if the wife asks you to blow up the entire world, you bet we're doing it. Anything for the wife. Anything for the best wife that exists in the entire world and game and universe and multiverse and any other verse you can think of. Well, there you have it, Nakai. You have something to do now. Please don't sound so smug. Looking at the list with a number of items ranging from paint to plywood, all are written with some. Oh wait, is this where we meet the girl who doesn't have arms? I don't know her name sadly, but I'm pretty sure this is where we meet her, right? Because I know she paints, and we need paint. Neat handwriting that is undoubtedly Shizune's. I heave a sigh. I'll be going then. Waving the long list limely at the teacher, I exit to the hallway. The classrooms closest to ours are designated belonging to class 3-1 and 3-2 on the right side, and 3-4 on the left side, each door looking exactly the same. Further down the corridor, still with identical doors, are rooms that I didn't think were used for classrooms. I guess the art room is not a classroom as such. I carefully push open the furthest door and peek in. It's a classroom. Oh, this is literally what my art class used to look like. Like, one-to-one. They always had these weird chairs, like, every other classroom had normal chairs, but the art room is the only one that literally looked like it came from a place of like the 90s. Reminds me, you ever read The Flowers of Evil, Aku no Hana? If not, you should check it out. I haven't read it, but I have it on my wish list because I've heard it's very good. I saw that it also has the anime out, right? But I didn't like the anime style, but I do like the manga style, and I do want to read it. And there's so many people that says it's very good, and I think one of my friends, the very high on their list. But I've honestly, when it comes to like reading light novels and manga and stuff like that, I kind of drift to like whatever my brain feels like. Recently, I've been in the mood for a lot of like just trashy, villainous isekai stuff. So I've been reading a lot of manga. A lot of manga. Our art room had basically just 2 huge tables and that's it. Wow. That sounds like very, very nice, And instead, like, when I had like a double period for art, it was just 2 hours on these hard damn chairs. It was awful. One of the first manga I read and was hooked. I mean, I can definitely understand that, to be honest, because from what I've heard, it's like super, super good, I heard it's also super dark, I heard another one, as kind of like that is it called Mary in Me, or Maria in Me? In My Mind, in Me? I know the covers look really risque, but I've heard it's also very good. Mood. Yes, it is definitely a massive mood. Thank you for following, Kalio. Thank you so much. Thank you. I also don't know why that's playing twice. What happened? Wait, okay, that one seems normal. Oh, that's the follower goal. Oh, well, apparently the follower goal is happening twice. Wait. Oh, wait. I get it. I see. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think it's fixed now. I don't think it will pop up twice. Also, your name has broken the layout. Congratulations, you're the first person to do that. Trashy generic isekais are so addicting for no reason. I 1000% agree with that. Like, I'm like isekai trash to the max. Like, I watch like at least one isekai season. Like, I started this season, I haven't finished it, but the one where Dazai is like, he commits, the evil act of going out with his wife, and then he's isekai'd into a new world, and then his power is basically him just trying to die all over again, but for some reason always living and killing monsters. It's really entertaining, to be honest. Very dark, yep. Yes, I can imagine. So I also need to be in a certain mood, it reminds me of Oyasumi Ponpon, You gotta be in a certain mood for, like, stuff like that. I just followed the Twitch, thank you! Thank you, Cat Leo, thank you. I read that one, but I didn't watch it yet. You read the Dazai one? The Isekai Dazai one? The Dazai? You read the Dazai one? The Dazai one? Is it that popular? I didn't think it was that popular. Make sure to join the Cat Empire Discord right now. Mandatory meowing, meow meow. I agree, meow. Please tell me you watched How to Not Summon a Demon Lord. Of course. There was a cat girl, wasn't there? Of course I've watched How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. Of course. That was actually really good. I actually really like that. Or the Omega Trash smartphone. Okay, the smartphone anime I have not seen. Because I've heard it's terrible. But one that I do want to watch that I know is terrible, but like, it's just so... It's so bad that I feel like I'd enjoy it is Conception. Like, I know it's based on a game, and the game is probably a lot better, but like Conception, like I've heard how much of a shitstorm that is, and it just piques my interest because I kind of want to watch something as bad as that, you know, or like Assassin's Pride, I think it's called. Like the opening for that one is a banger, but you know, I've heard it's like the ultimate like incest thing. You know, like plot twist, incest. It sounds hilarious. I can't believe how popular that Dazai and the Dazai manga one is, to be honest. You know, like honestly, I only heard of it when it came out that season. To be fair, I feel like there's probably a lot of like isekai like that, where they're technically, you know, good, but then, you know, people just don't hear of them until they come out officially. Yes, that was the best Rem. I agree. Rem from ReZero, no matter how controversial it is, sucks. I hate Rem. Well, not hate. My hate is a very strong word. I dislike Rem, you know? I'm a huge Amelia stan, you know? Huge Amelia stan. I need more of her. I agree. I need more of the cat girl Rem. She was so cute as well, you know? Out of, like, both of those girls, you know, Rem all the way. Smartphone is just peak trash. Yeah. I honestly can't believe it got a second season. Like, wasn't there also a third season? Like, I can't remember, but like, how did it get so many seasons? Smartphone might possibly be the most generic isekai of all time to the point that it's funny. But the thing is, hearing that makes me kind of want to, like, watch it, right? But at the same time, like, I don't know. Because there's some other isekai, like, isekai that I don't like is very rare and just means they're bad. Because I usually like so much generic stuff, like generic isekai, let's put it that way. But I think two that come to mind that I didn't like was like some Arknight skeleton anime, where it's like a skeleton isekai, which is basically was like Overlord, but like bad Overlord. And then also, what was it called? Kenja no Mago? Like the grandson's magician, I think it was called in English. Kenga no Mago, Kenja no Mago. I don't remember exactly how it's called, but yeah, those two were like so tortured to try and get through. I just dropped them. I've actually watched very few anime, but I usually have read whatever stuff ends up being anime later. You know, like I feel like nowadays, I'm reading more than I'm watching, surprisingly. So I feel like I'll be in the same boat very soon. I'm a Ram simp. Rem was fine until she just instant swapped to Derideri, and that became her entire character. I agree. Like, I honestly didn't like when she became simpy for Subaru, to be honest. But yeah, Ram is like I'm definitely 100% on Team Ram if we're comparing it to Rem. If we're comparing it to Amelia, then I'm still Team Amelia, and then I'm Team Beatrix. Cause I also like Beatrix a lot. For me to dislike an isekai, it needs to be really, really boring. Same. I am that same type of person. Like, I'm pretty sure there was... I forgot what it's called, but the voice actor of Anya, she voices a sister in one of the isekai I watched last year. I forgot it was called... Oh, wait. I think it's I Am the Strongest, maybe? Or something like that. And I watched that, and a lot of people really disliked that isekai, but I found it really hilarious. I really enjoyed it. R-E-I-O-U, and sometimes Y. We got Ram and Rem, and I believe there is a Rom, but I don't know about Rim, Rum, or Rim. We need those ladies, yes, we need them all. If you can identify them all and send them on the Discord, you know, I would very much appreciate it, because we need all of the RM women out there. Kenja no Mago was generic trash, but just actually bad. I agree, yes, that was the name of it. It was awful. Like, I got 5 episodes in, and I still can't believe I got 5 episodes in. As long as an isekai has some decent world building and power system, I can get into it. Same. Like, honestly, also, what was it called? Tsukimichi. You know, it recently got a second season, and that was such a good isekai, you know? And that is definitely not just me, like, simping over the voice actor. Of the big character, I swear. So it was honestly, like, really great. It reminded me of the slime isekai, but obviously not as good as slime isekai. Though I haven't seen the third season. I heard a lot of people don't like the third season, so you know, I will save my judgments for then. Emilia is a good second, I accept. Emilia is you mean a good first, because she's the cat. You know, she is a cat lover, so you gotta say Emilia is your number one. Have you read the TRPG light novel? What is the TRPG light novel? I've actually never heard of that. I think. I think. As long as it has a cute cat girl, I can get into it. Same. That's base. That's like the most based. Min-maxing my TRPG build in another world. I have not read that light novel. Though it definitely sounds like isekai. That definitely sounds like an isekai. Yeah, third season is that honestly makes me sad, to be honest, because I really liked the slime isekai first and second season. You know, it kind of reminds me of Shield Hero. That was it. It kind of reminds me of Shield Hero. I tried to get into the second season, like a few episodes, and honestly, it was so, like, I never ended up finishing it. I need to. But I remember I loved the first season, but the second season is just so hard to get into. Holy fuck, it's happened. Uzumaki, the animation. Uzumaki from Junji is real. Yeah, it is. Like, isn't that coming out next season? Ram is also a good cat. Oh yeah, I've seen that figurine where she has a cat onesie on. And not that I'm looking up Ram figurines in my spare time. She's a sassy cat. She's a big tsundere, and we all love tsunderes here. It is good, but there's a spider girl instead of cat girl. I feel like honestly, like I feel like we don't see enough spider girls, but like I feel like recently, like a lot of isekai I've watched, there has been a spider girl. Like obviously, like in like I'm a spider, so what? Isekai, Tsukimichi had a spider. Okay. Okay, maybe that's where it ends, but like like that's like recent to my head. Like a year or two is recent. I miss the background music. Me too. It's so quiet. Adult Swim has an episode 1 preview trailer for it apparently. Oh really? Then maybe I'll check it out then, because I'm interested in it, to be honest. I also want to watch like Dan the Dan, but I don't want to give in to like the leaked episodes until it's official. So I'm waiting patiently. I'm being a patient cat for once. For once. It's a classroom, but it seems rather badly kept or not in use. Am I in the right place? Desks and chairs are all around the room. A thin layer of dust settled on them. There are some easels in the corner, so at least this looks like the right place. Katawa Shoujo stream became an anime Zatsu stream. Not complaining though. You know, I feel like it always becomes some kind of Zatsu stream in the end, you know? Like last stream, I feel like I just talked about food constantly for like an hour. You know? It's like a food Zatsu. Noir, best Spider Girl. Can't change my mind. She's the whole reason I like Spider Girls. Noir is from... May have to jog my memory if I've seen it at least. Names are my strongest suit. Nope, episode 1 airs in 2 days, September 28th. That's sad, that's sad. Oh, but Uzumaki, right? I mean, it's not sad, I guess, because 2 days is kind of short, but at the same time, sometimes you just want it now. Meow, meow, meow. The room is flushed in sunlight from the big windows, shadows creeping all over the desks. Specks of dust are dancing in the stagnant air, making the beams of light almost visible. Jokingly, I call into the empty room. Anybody home? Something catches my eye and I stop mid-sentence. There's actually a girl in there. Music! Let's go! I feel like art classrooms are always so yellow. They are, aren't they? Like, they're all just so wooden, you know? It's like, why do you need everything to be made out of wood? Like, I know it's art class, but it is not woodwork class, you know? Why does it have to all be wood? Like, every other classroom, I kid you not, in my school, was just plastic. Well, no, I don't know if it's plastic, but like marble, you know, like your standard kind of like prison-looking tables. And then the art classroom is just wood. And I had no clue why. You likely know her. She's from a series that has like 8 games now. But she's only in 2 or 3 of them. Which game? Which game series? You gotta remind me if you want me to know the game series. Noir does sound familiar, but I feel like a lot of characters may be coming. Feet. I see what you're into besides cats. Right, Shinera was my Spider Girl awakening. A Monster Musume fanfiction enhanced that newfound lore. Wait, is Ranchera from Monster Musume? I didn't know there was a Spider Girl in Monster Musume. That's interesting. Though I haven't seen Monster Musume. I do want to watch it one day. You know, it gives me vibes. I know it's probably not as bad, but like, it gives me vibes of, what is it called? Ishizuka Reviewers. Ishizuka Reviewers was like, you know, 10 out of 10. Best, really great anime, you know? 1000% recommend. If you've never seen Ishizuka Reviewers, you should watch it. It's about a man and his journey. It involves many women. Sounds like my type of story, you know? We love a story about a man on a journey to meet a lot of women. Like every visual novel out there. Yeah, there's a big spider. A big spider where? In my room? In my room? The thing is, like, we're talking about spider girls, and I kid you not, this is gonna jinx it for later. Like, I'll be trying to go to bed, and at the corner of my eye, I'll see a massive fucking spider. And I will not be sleeping for the next, like, 5 hours until it's out of my room, or I've, you know, or it's moved so I can, like, assassinate it with the Hoover. Oh, Rans, Iromi. Oh, Rans. Oh, it's Rans. You know, the first thing that came to mind was Ishizuka Reviews, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, Sengoku Rans, that does make sense. I've never played Sengoku Rans, but I want to play Sengoku Rans. But I always think, like, from the screenshots, I always liked the pink-haired girl, to be honest. She looked cute. Not that I was judging the girls from the cover whether to play the game. No, never. Never would I ever do that. Also, interspecies reviews is peak, but it's more or less just porn. Nah, definitely not. I don't know what you're talking about. It's a really wholesome anime. You know, I've never seen such a wholesome anime in my entire life, you know? Just don't eat the spider during your cat nap. Don't worry. Don't worry. If I ever ate a spider, I would probably end up throwing up. I'm not even kidding. Just the thought of eating a spider, it makes my body like jitter. Like, that just sounds awful. I thought you had, my bad. It's okay, it's okay. I do want to play him. 100% want to play him. But it's like a massive time thing. It's like over 100 hours. So it's like, I would have to put away that time. And obviously, there's a lot of stuff that I want to also do. There's like, you know, I need that commitment. Well, like, 2 of the things that I want to sink like nearly 100 hours in currently is White Album 2, eventually soon maybe. Oh yeah, Mufflove is long. Alternative, that's long, isn't it? That also. And Refantasio when it comes out. Metaphor Refantasio. That is like the priority when it comes out, of course. I love the Harpy. I also have a sort of Harpy love. Harpies. Like, honestly, I can't think of one example of a harpy girl that comes to mind. Mine is obviously the one from Monster Musume. Like, I can only think of the Monster Musume girl, and besides that, like, I guess Monster Girls, I don't see a massive appeal in them. And maybe the Slime Girls to an extent, or like Monster Girls in general. You know, I just don't see it. Demo is out for Metaphor. Played it yesterday. It's quite good. The thing is, I don't want to play the demo. I really just want to wait for the game to drop, because either way, I'm buying the game because I know I will like it either way. Like I'm a very big simp for, like, you know, the Atlas games. No matter what game I play, I usually have a fun time with it. Like even the Soul Hackers 2, I know a lot of people don't really like that game, but I found it very, very fun. Interspecies Reviews has a harpy. She's kind of main cast. Oh, do you mean the girl that's at the tavern that they put up their reviews and they're always going back in and out? Was I didn't realize she was a harpy. Okay, no, never mind. Maybe that one episode should have made me realize. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Have you not played Monster Girl Quest? Yes, I haven't. I'm sorry. I know I'm super uncultured. I need to, don't I? I need to drop everything just a second to play it. I do want to play it. Monster Girl Quest makes you appreciate them, but some of them are nightmare fuel. Honestly, like knowing all the monsters out there, I can imagine there are going to be some that are like hard to look at, to say it lightly. Honestly, I'm just really enjoying this music. But the demo progress carries over. Even if the demo carries over, I kind of want to experience it right from the beginning, you know. It's one of those games I want to like you know, suffer waiting even longer, so I can just binge play it like a lot. Because if I play the demo, I'm just going to be like, I don't even want to touch any other game, you know, kind of feeling. And I'll just be in work mode until the game drops, and then I'll just be sad. I'll just overwork myself forever. One of my friends wanted to get a Dakimura of that harpy. Well, good for you. More like you're talking about yourself, right? 100% yourself. Yeah, 2 is peak. Hyped for part 3 of Paradox. Yeah, so am I, honestly. I'm so hyped. You know, I've definitely played it. I'm so hyped. Imagine not owning physical copies of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. I know, could you imagine? Could you imagine somebody so lame as not to own that encyclopedia? Imagine. Imagine someone joining now and the first impression is the foot CG on the screen plus you talking about it's a great first impression. Like, come on, wouldn't you follow somebody who's only talking about Monster Girls while a foot CG is on the screen, you know? It really shows I'm 100% cultured. It's Kinks. Ranchera does bandage things with her spider silk like Shibari. IYKYK. Lamia, some people want to be squeezed tightly. It's various kinks that are biologically built into the Monster Girls. So that is just in the biology. I see. You know, that makes 100% sense, you know? Like Nekapara, you know, the cat girls there. It's in their biology to give in to the slave-driving Master Kasho. It is honestly a really sad telling of how catgirl society is ruled by very bad men. Sadly. Understandable. Well, it's only a couple of weeks away. Sadly, it's a couple of weeks away, and then I go on vacation on like I think it's the 13th or 14th. So I have like 2 days, I think, 3 days to binge the hell out of that game before I'm sad for like the next 10 days. I'm not gonna lie. Like, honestly, I'm gonna be so sad. Unless I get it on my Steam Deck, but then again, I kind of want it on my massive like 80-inch screen. So yeah, probably we'll just have to wait those 10 days. You know, I'll be tortured for those 10 days, but then experience bliss. I'd get a Daki of her, but I seriously have too many and not enough pillows. I have the opposite case of too many pillows and not enough Dakimuras, because I actually have none. I know, surprising that I do not own the vanilla Dakimura. You know, I honestly feel bad about myself and horrified myself that I don't own it. Also just realised she has the Peter Griffin fit on and I can't unsee it. No! You're gonna traumatize me. The thing is, you're gonna make me like unable to romance this girl. Like, I'm not gonna be able to unsee that either. Hello, I'm new here. Hello, definitely new person. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, definitely new person. Welcome to the stream. Hi, we're talking about Monster Girls. Yeah, we're talking about Monster Girls. Like, you really love Monster Girls, right? Yeah, I know you do. Don't worry. Only culture talk here. I have one Dakimura, but it's just got a white sheet, not anime girl. That's really sad, you know. Maybe you should get somebody to print on an anime girl, and if not, you should just print out a picture of an anime girl and just sellotape it to your cushion. Then you can sleep with your wife forevermore. I have a run one, and I have no regrets. Bought it directly from Ami when I went to Japan. I'm jealous, to be honest. I want a Dakimura, but just because like stuff like that is easier for me to sleep with. Like when I sleep at night, I usually I'm like holding something, you know, like you know, like grasping. I don't know how to describe it, but you know, I grasp. And usually I'm using a very massive Meow plushie at the moment. And it does work, to be fair. It does work. Gosh damn it, not the Peter Griffin look. Everybody sees only that now. I think I qualify for Disaster Raid. If you wish hard enough, then yes. If you don't have a pillow designated for hugging, are you really sleeping? I agree. Though, I guess I'm not using a pillow if it's Meow. But like, think of it this way, Meow is really cute and is also a cat. So it kind of doubles as something really special, you know? Meow is everybody's amazing companion. I got a Daggy originally just to help me sleep. It's actually very good. I can imagine. Like, I remember the Dakimura that I almost gave into was the Mystic Messenger ones. You know, the Mystic Messenger Dakimuras. I was so close on getting them until I realized how much it cost to import from Korea. I am still sad to this day. Meow, exactly, Meow. I'm definitely not a Scara main, definitely not. Well, technically I'm a Vtuber main, but you know. A very weird combination. I would proudly own an Iromi Daki. Thank you, I appreciate that. You know, maybe one day there will be an Iromi Dakimura, and then everybody can hug me to go to sleep with. That sounds so strange. But in the meantime, just get a cat plushie or a cat Dakimura, and you can imagine it is Iromi, and you can go to sleep very soundly, because cats are the best way to sleep. Scaramain on yo! What do you mean on yo? Scaramains are the best, you know? We all love a good Scaramain, you know? I think actually Scaramouche is my strongest character. And that is like actually just out of pure luck that he is so strong. It's pure luck, and it's sad because my Hutao, I built my Hutao from the first day she was ever released, and I mean she's so strong, but like I can never get like decent pieces for her, and I've been farming for ages, for years and years. Genshin is like the ultimate torture simulator sometimes. Ultimate torture simulator. But anyway, I'm sorry for ignoring you, girl, for like the past 40 minutes. How are you doing? Sitting on a desk is a short-haired girl curiously wearing a boy's uniform. A boy's uniform, I see. With a fork between her toes, a morsel of food stuck firmly on the end. Genshin grind never ends. It never ends, indeed. I have probably like more unbuilt 5-star characters I pulled than I have 4-star characters unbuilt at this point, to be honest. Poor Peter Griffin girl having to hold her foot up like that for so long. Yeah, she must be so tired after all of that. I'm gonna release her from her pain now, don't worry. Out of genuine curiosity, I wonder what percentage of fans that follow someone with a Daki actually do NSFW things to the Daki, whether or not it's NSFW itself. Honestly, I'm curious about that as well. I feel like the percentage would definitely be high, you know? But that's just out of like, you know, seeing like how crazy some people on Twitter can be. Iromi, it's important. Can you do the Peter Griffin laugh? I don't know what that sounds like, you know, it's Peter Griffin's from Family Guy, right? I know, I even needed to ask that question. I don't think I probably heard the laugh, but I don't remember it. I'm not a Family Guy kind of person, so I don't remember it. You're going to have to somehow give me that, which I think is quite impossible right now, to be honest. And I don't think I'd be able to replicate it. It kind of does a cat-like laugh if you listen to it. Okay, you know. Okay, wait. Okay. No. Okay, just for this once, I'll listen to it, and I will. I'm pretty sure it's gonna play, isn't it? Okay. Everybody may hear Peter Griffin laugh. No, not Family Guy, of course. I think it's from Katawa. Oh yeah, oh sorry, you're correct. How don't I know this laugh? He's about to do it. Peter Griffin laugh. Okay, let's see. There's a 10-hour version. Okay. Let's hear it. We're talking like that laugh? Saying she doesn't have arms, the boy's uniform is easily explained. Has to use her feet to eat. If she was in the girl's uniform... Oh, you're right. You're very smart. I never thought that, honestly. If melon pan is something to go by, I feel bad for the Dakis. Melon pan? Wait, what do you mean by melon pan is something to go by? That, like, I feel like I'm too pure-minded to know what that means. Melon pan is very tasty, though. 10-hour version. Don't worry, we're not putting the 10-hour version on. That's a song. Wait, what? The 10-hour version is a song? Oh wait, that isn't a laugh, that's a song. It starts out with a nya nya nya, which is basically nya, if you think about it. Because everything's got, wait, fine, I put on the 10-hour compilation. I put on the 10-hour compilation so I can hear it properly. Okay, wait. Okay, we need the full-on experience because for some reason this is very quiet. I don't know how audible that is. Is that audible for you guys? Family Guy watched together stream when, Iromi? Give it the next 20 years maybe, and now maybe you'll agree. I tried for you. I hope I did it right. Sounds like a Peter Griffin theme fly buzzing around. Honestly, it kind of does, doesn't it? Sounds like a Peter Griffin theme. Or I've read it twice. We hear it. I hope you enjoyed Peter Griffin laughing. That was like 30 seconds. Yeah, I don't know if I can get copyright by playing that. You know, I feel like anything nowadays could give me copyright. But there we go. I've transformed into Peter Griffin. I've masked the aura to maximize my potential of hey-haying this girl. Congrats, she made the real Peter Griffin strain her foot for even longer now. Well, I'm getting in the aura of her, you know. I'm trying to embody what she will become, you know. So it's a worthy sacrifice. Louis, this reminds me of that one time I was a Kaggle Vtuber. I'm not saying that in the Peter Griffin voice. You're out of luck this time, Cats Enjoy 2024. You'll have to trick me another time. This odd way of dining seems to be caused by her apparent lack of hands, but her presence here is what takes me aback even more. How did I miss her before? She's sitting in the corner very still, but I still somehow took her as a part of the furnishing, or a statue at first glance. I'm not being too observant today as a whole. The girl seemed to be frozen in place, staring at me with her huge eyes like a rabbit in headlights. She's staring at me, her mouth wide open, ready to accept the fork. What a comparison. She's the aeroplane's going in the mouth. I'm staring at her, my mouth wide open, suddenly remembering I didn't finish my sentence and trying to think if I should. This weird stalemate keeps us both stunned into silence, punctuated only by the wall clock ticking rhythmically. Hello, 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 hello. I'm just gonna do a very nasally voice to imitate the Peter Griffin in me. Totally didn't clip you doing Peter laugh. No! So now I have Kenji clips and I have Peter Griffin clip. My life as a cat girl is forever meowver. I'll be forever known as the weirdo who went on a feminist rant and then became Peter Griffin. This is a very interesting stream to be fair. I never thought we would go from Kenji to Peter Griffin to animate to Nagimuras to very cultured speaking. The girl stuffs a fork into her mouth and is now staring at me expectantly while chewing. This is a bit awkward. Hello. I was told to pick up some supplies from here for some festival stalls, I think. I didn't think there'd be someone here. There isn't. That's why I came here too. She picks up another forkful. Doesn't that mean you're here then? She raises her eyebrows as if she was suspecting my observation was false. You are pretty observant, I guess it does, but who are you? This girl is pretty straightforward, isn't she? I'm Nakai, Hisao Nakai. I just transferred here on Monday. I'm Rin. Tezuka Rin. Rin Tezuka. I won't shake hands with you, but at least we know who we are now. That's very nice. Her deadpan manner of talking makes it hard to determine whether she's just joking about shaking hands or not. Yes, I'm sure she was super serious about shaking hands and she has no hands. Hisao, you are very, very... You're very, 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 very... out of it today, it seems. It kind of bothers me, joking about these matters doesn't feel appropriate. I'm trying to figure out what's appropriate and whether this girl is. She seems to have lost interest in me and is now gazing yearningly back at her food. Can I continue my lunch? If you don't mind, I won't mind you. If you need to get your stuff, the supplies are at the back. Go right ahead, but lunch? School's already over for the day. What word would you use then? There is no word for a meal you eat after lunch but before dinner, right? It bothers me very much too, but I don't really know what I should say. I don't think you're supposed to eat a meal between lunch and dinner to begin with. I mean, that's what you call... brunch? No, that's between breakfast and lunch. Supper? No, that's after dinner. Yeah, maybe Hisao's got a point here. Man, I do not like the protagonist much. So worried about the disabilities. I mean, I feel like Hisao, from like everything that he said, I feel like he's like a mix between caring and uncaring. So I gotta really work out his priorities or what's going on in his mind, you know. I'm Hisao. Could you lend me a hand? Oh wait, I mean high five. I mean, damn it. Hello. Hi. Wait, did I say Lina? Oh, Lina or a snack. Oh, I get it. True, yeah. True. There should be a meal called Lina, you know? Just, can I have some Lina? You know? The Lina also sounds like linear, which, you know. Sounds strange, or linen. It also sounds like linen. You know, people might misunderstand and think you mean linen, and then you'll get some bed sheets. Or a snack. I guess it would also be a snack. But I guess like a whole meal wouldn't be a snack. A snack would be like an apple. You know, an apple a day keeps a meow meow away. So you shouldn't eat apples, you know? It is anti-cat food. Don't support the anti-cat food. I don't think you're supposed to eat a meal between lunch and dinner to begin with. But I'm hungry now, and my delicious box lunch would go to waste otherwise. I have curry. It's very delicious. With much decisiveness, Rin once again picks up the fork between her toes, and with at least as much impoliteness, she points it straight at me. So, Nakai, what brings you to this place? Like I said, I was told to look for these things. No, the school. From outside you look fine. Is your problem inside? I come to a full stop, opening my mouth but not getting a word out. I can guess. I am good at guessing. Better than most people. Rin cuts me off before I can answer her question, or skirt around it somehow. I don't know which I would have done. I froze in front of the issue again. I haven't even told anyone here about my condition, or maybe it's only because it hasn't really come up. I do get the feeling that not making issues of this is a part of the social code here, as the teacher said. I wonder if the people here could relate. Probably not any better than any normal person could. I can't relate to Shizune's circumstances, or Lily's either. Naturally, while I go through this in my head, Rin keeps considering what my condition could be, with an overtly contemplative look on her face. She puts her foot between her lips and leans back, looking at the ceiling as if the answer was written up there. A beam of light illuminates her face from the window side, creating a mask of dark shadow on the other side. I don't think it's anything in your head, and something in your guts would be boringly ordinary, like this lunch of mine, and less delicious. The problem must be in your pants. True. Yeah, he's definitely got ED. Definitely. This messed up Sherlock Holmes kind of statement and the sheer lack of tact it was delivered with catches me completely off guard. I think I might have reeled back even physically as Rin's eyes widen in revelation and astonishment. So I was right. There's something very wrong with your tackle, isn't there? Yes, and that's why you need to go to a special school. You know, if anybody ever has that, they need to go straight to the special school, you know? Or a mental hospital at best. Or at worst, I should say. Okay, I love her. Yeah, she's just the very straightforward, like, blunt one. Where's the wife? Confirmed. You know, everybody has their own opinions. You know, I respect that. Hanako in my eyes will always be best wife, but I respect your decision to wife Rin. I respect it. She partially in shock but recognizing the need to reply something. Still partially in shock but recognizing the need to reply something, I spit out the first thing that I can think of. No, nothing like that! I have a heart problem! Arrhythmia! I said it, more like blurted it out, but I did. The girl in front of me purses her lips together and glowers at me, looking very disappointed. How boring. Trouble in the pants would have been much more scandalous. What's with this reaction? I'm sorry to let you down. I forgive you. Just, I collect people and a person with, you know, that kind of problem would have been really great. Collect people? People with different problems. Huh. So you just, like, go around asking people what's wrong with them? Pretty much. I see. With little left to say, Rin resumes her lunch and the conversation dies away, but I keep thinking about what was said. It's the first time I told anyone else about my condition. All the other people have either known about it already or heard about it from someone else. Or didn't need to know about it, like every other student here so far. Should I have told it as a natural part of introductions? Is it expected of me? Hi, I'm Hisao. I have a very serious heart condition. Yes, you know, you meet a stranger on the street. Hi, my name is Hisao. I have a very serious heart condition and I could probably faint at any moment. Nice to meet you. Yes, it's a very natural part of life, you know. That's what I do when I meet someone for the first time, you know. I just, like, list all my life problems to them. All the conditions I've ever been diagnosed with in my entire life. Is that how I'm supposed to go around introducing myself from now on? As if our disabilities would define us? What a disgusting thought. Or maybe this Tezuka girl just has an unnatural interest in such things. As I walked to the back of the room to pick up the items on Misha's list, I chanced to open to study Rin from the corner of my eye. Her hair is a burnt auburn, almost orange, and cropped short. Long hair would probably be impossible with no arms. The boy's uniform and the lack of arms make her look very thin, almost scrawny. She is not particularly pretty except for her murky green eyes which flicker restlessly from below her short bangs, even when she eats. That's still kind of harsh. He's called 2 of the girls ugly. Out of 6. Rin seems the best to break down the protagonist's assumptions of how to intermingle with disabled people. True. Like, I feel like there could be a very raw conversation about that with her, like, in her route. Okay, yeah, I don't like Hisao. Yeah. I honestly cannot argue with that. Hisao is definitely that kind of person, no. Especially when he said Hanako was, like when he said bad stuff about Hanako to Kenji, I went on like a 20-minute rant about Hanako. Hanako deserves better. You know, I still feel hurt to this day about what he said about Hanako. He was so mean. The distance and the shadows make it seem like they don't reflect sunlight at all, but instead absorb all of it within them like deep wells. She moves her feet almost as deftly as a normal person would use their arms. However, I can see how this sight could discomfort people, especially while eating. It makes me feel a bit uncomfortable at least. Yeet! Hi Deca Alex, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay in the stream. You joined at a great time when he was insulting this poor girl. I hesitate to think about the word unnatural, but it's too late now, isn't it? I keep searching the cabins and shelves for Misha's things, but after enough time passes, the silence grows too uncomfortable. Chicken nuggies are all mine. But what about instead you give me the nuggies, and instead you can have this nice looking pebble that I found. You know, that's right next to the photocopy machine right here. You can have the pebble and I have the nuggies. Don't worry. It's a very good trade. But after enough time passes, the silence grows too uncomfortable, so I try to force some conversation out of this strange girl. So, do you always eat alone here and this late? Or do you get the occasional visitor? Whoa! Well, how about this? Instead of war, you know, we just have a nice, friendly agreement, you know, debate, you know, nice agreement, and you give in to the cat because you love cats so much that you let the cat have the nuggies and you'll have a nice pebble. That girl sure is a handful. Yes, very big handful. Ah, I get the joke now. Yes, very big handful. Hisao, she's normal, just as normal as you or me. She just has some fascinating uniqueness to her. Shut the fuck up, call her cute and move on with your day. I agree. 100%, you know, just call the girl cute and just forget everything. No! You know, we can go about this civilly, you know? We don't need to bring the knife into things, you know? We can settle this peacefully over a nice long discussion while I eat the nuggies and you sit and watch with your nice shiny pebble. It sounds like the best way to deal with this. Visitors. Maybe you're my first occasional visitor, but I don't always eat alone either. Sometimes I eat with a certain person on the roof if she's not horsing around. And this is the Emma girl, right? No! No! The war of the nuggies has begun. You know, Destinia, I'm sorry, but I also will not share any nuggies with you. I'm sorry. I may have stole the nuggies in the first place, but they are now my nuggies. They are now nice and in my possession. Sometimes I eat with a certain person if she's not horsing around. Horsing? She likes to do sports. Oh. And that's all I can think of to say. Hisao is a master of the pickup lines. He is, isn't he? You know, just insult the girl and she's yours. What? How could you? I'm sorry. But the thing is, I'm just saving you in the end. Think about it this way, right? You can't eat nuggies. If you eat nuggies, then you would basically be calling war on the chickens, you know? And because I'm a cat leader, I will take that for you, you know? I will go to war for chickens on your behalf, you know? Don't worry. I have fought long and hard on this. Hisao's ableism bothers me. Yeah, I agree, to be honest. It is not a nice thing. Got a student, be back when I can. Okay, have fun. I hope you have fun. My opinion, I think he's not ableist. He's just written this way to overemphasize how he's still trying to take in being surrounded by disabled people while he's still in denial about his own. I mean, I guess you could also see it from that perspective as well, to be fair. Because I do think he definitely is, you know, in a lot of denial right now. The only thing that bothers me about him specifically is, you know, like, kind of like the insults to the girls. You know, like, obviously the way they look, like, is not a part of, like, their disability. Like, I can understand being in denial about that, but it's like the rude comments are, she's not really pretty, you know, she's kind of mid, you know, you couldn't really call her cute, you know, like, you don't need to say those comments or even think them. It's so, like, reading that, I'm like, no, my wife. No, I'll share the problem with you, cat leader. No, don't worry. As your cat leader, I will take on the problems all myself, Destiny. Do not worry. I will fight the war against the chickens myself, because I get rewarded with a delicious snack. I won't complain about it too much, but it will be stewing in my mind. Don't worry. I will allow you to get an entire, like, boxing. What was it called? What are the, like, things? Like a boxing thing where you can punch it and just put a picture of Hisao on there, and every time he does something you don't like, just beat it to a pulp. Or a pillow. You know, whenever I do not like something, I will get a pillow, and if I don't like someone in particular, the image will be on the pillow, and bam, you know, and then anger is all out. Cats must stay united. No. Don't worry, Desnya. You can fight the war against the pebbles, you know? You can also have a pebble, like I gave Alex the pebble as well. You can also have a pebble, Desnya. You two can fight against the pebble army, you know? You can fight that fight for Cat Nation. Don't worry. I'll handle the chickens, don't worry. All nuggies are mine. A sandbag? Maybe. Wait, is it just called a punching bag, actually? I think it's just called a punching bag. I honestly don't know how dumb I can be sometimes. I think it's literally just called a punching bag, yeah. Just get a massive punching bag. I honestly don't think they're that expensive as well. But maybe I'm thinking outside of my zone right now, because I've never actually searched that up. I've never actually looked for a physical punching bag, so... Both of us fall silent again as Rin forks the last bits of a meal to her mouth. Words are hard sometimes. They are. You know, sometimes my brain don't think. It just... it just fails. The hamster stops. The hamster rests. He picks up the gun. And it shouts, Persona! Every time I make the gun joke, it'll be a Persona reference now. Punching bags are filled with sand, so also sandbags. I suppose, yeah. I guess also sandbag is accurate. Punch a massive bag of sand. But you could also create one yourself if you go to a beach. I look down at my haul and double check it with Nisha's list. It seems I have everything except plywood. So I think I have all the things now. That's very nice for you. Don't feel obliged to stay. I was about to take a nap anyway. You need to do whatever you're going to do with that stuff anyway, right? Or perhaps you like to watch girls sleep. I'm not sure what to do or make of this, but Rin looks serious. Even if I did, I think I have to be going. I'll catch you around, Tezuka. You can call me Rin. You can call me Rin. Blah, blah, blah. I feel that our relationship is at the point good enough to warrant this much. I was already turning to make my exit, but she draws me back in. Fine then, I'm Hisao. There you are. Oh, then you are. Rin looks at me hard in the eyes, but that intimidating feeling you get when someone stares at you isn't there. It's like she's actually not looking at me at all. She blinks a couple of times and I can't figure out why a pause like this just popped between us out of nowhere. See you later, Hisao. There is something like a tiny smile there on her face, maybe. I quietly back out of the room as I shut the door in front of my face. I whispered to myself, what an intriguing person. From inside I hear a muffled sing-song voice. I heard that. What did you hear? Or what did she hear? I jump at the sudden appearance of Misha, who I had not heard approaching despite the completely empty hallway. Somehow she had gotten to jumping distance on me without making a sound. Creepy. It briefly reminds me of Kenji's nutty theory about a global feminist conspiracy, but I pushed that thought aside. Why is that the first thing that comes to mind? It reminds me about this feminist conspiracy that he thought of. You know, that the feminists are taking over. See, so she is the root of it. Like, honestly, like this theory that Misha is the start of Kenji's feminist conspiracy theory, like, is actually holding grounds now. Pinko-jo-sama jump scare. The best kind of jump scare though. You know, let's be honest, right? If you're scared by the pink-haired girl, then you're doing something right in your life, you know? You're not playing horror games, you're playing the waifu games. I love Rin. Yeah, Rin, I think Rin is not last for me, but, you know, compared to Hanako and Misha, you know, she cannot compare to that. But then she's kind of like definitely in league with like at least above Emma, I think she's called. She's at least above Emma, like the blonde girl, with no legs. They're like the quite polar opposites of each other, I guess. And I think they're friends. I think they're friends that hang out together, because I'm pretty sure that's a girl who's into sports that horses around. No, but that's just my guess. Meowing over feminism, I agree. You know, the meowy conspiracy. You know, Kenji has dropped the feminist for the meowy conspiracies. Let's meow. Nya nya nya. The nyanyo of the nyanyo. Somehow she had gotten to jumping distance. Blah 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 blah. Shizune! Hi Shizune! I literally forgot about you for a split sec, but hello! Shizune, standing slightly behind Misha, looks aloof as she couldn't have heard the remark that drew Misha's attention, but Misha is visibly excited. How many Rins in anime says visual novels such games as manga are best girl? Rin Tosaka from Fate, now Rin Tezuka? You know, I'm sorry, but your take on the Rin Tosaka being best girl in Fate? Nah, you know. Best girl in Fate is Sakura, you know? Sakura, best girl, I'm sorry. I just have to lay down the base take. Meow meow, meow meow, that's meow meow meow. But if we're talking about an actual good Rin, Rin from Little Busters, I think she's called the Rin Natsume. She is the peak that you're gonna get of Rin. Because, hear me out, she is a cat girl. She loves cats, she's fascinated with cats. You know, you can't really beat that for logic of why she's best Rin. That's a weird way of pronouncing Saber. Sorry, Saber is best school. Okay, Saber best school. Saber best school. I mean, I look. Okay, you know what? I'm moving on before we have a full-out waifu wars in the chat. As a Sakura profile picture have it on Twitch, I am in agreement. Yes, let's go, Penguin. Let's start the war and win the war. Sakura is definitely best Fate. I'm sorry. Haha. You mean yeah, ha ha, and yeah, ha ha, and Oh, from what I remember, I love Sakura too. She was adorable. She is, and she's kind of like yandere. Like, she's not yandere, but she's also kind of yandere. So that makes her like the best girl by default. Hit the waifu war. Outbreak, no! You know, somebody will bring like an unpopular opinion like, oh, Ilia's best girl, or what's she called? What was she again? Ryder? The purple-haired girl is Ryder, right? No, that wasn't Ryder. No, it was Ryder. Was it Ryder? Ryder. Okay, I keep thinking Assassin. It may have been Assassin. No, wasn't it Ryder? one of them. The purple-haired girl, Rider, Medusa. It was Rider. Okay, good. Okay, I'm just 100% making sure, because sometimes because obviously the best Rider to me is the one in Fate Zero, and if I had said Rider and it'd been him, I would have like completely wanted to like seppuku right on the spot, you know, because obviously he's like peak character in Fate, of course, peak character. Fifth. Sakura is best because she's a yandere, forced to be yandere by the plot. Exactly, but the thing is, her yandere form is like, you know, god tier, you know. So we're definitely a yandere supporter on this channel as well. She is a wife. Yes, I agree. She is a wife, especially like the Saber Rider fight in the Saber route. Now that is peak writing. And Miyashiro, or the voice actor of Miyashiro, I agree, you know. I'm in agreement for that because of some amazing experiences with the voice actor recently. I agree to that, but Shiro's a character, but I'll have to experience Unlimited Blade works by the visual novel before I come to that decision. Heaven's Feel Rider looks really good. I don't remember what she looks like, to be honest. You know, it's not coming to my brain. Like, I watched the first two movies, just not the last one. So I don't remember what she looks like, sadly. I'm back! We haven't travelled very far, I see. Yeah, so we've been having some amazing talks. Welcome back to the Zatsu! Yes, I hope you enjoyed the Zatsu. But it's a Rider Medusa, but with movie quality. Ah yes, everything Ufotable like puts out though is like literally like Medusa quality. No, Medusa quality, movie quality. You know, just forget I said Medusa quality. It's really just like movie quality. Like honestly, I like even like just I think like even just something like normal, like they would make look like a better than every other animation studio. You know, I used to say this about KyoAni, and I still do, to be fair. KyoAni is still such beautiful animation, you know. I still think overall, like, if they were able to put out more stuff, KyoAni would probably be my favorite studio still for animation. Because, you know, Dragon Maid, Tsurune that came out, like the second season, Hibike, you know, those that recently came out, they're all so good, so good. Misha looks like she's staring at you for waiting for a response. Yeah, you know. She's like, are you stupid? Are you just talking to yourself in your brain? What are you doing? Medusa quality. Yes, Medusa quality. The quality that turns you into stone is so good. I love Rin Tosaka for many reasons. Fires is one of them. I'm a follower of the Fire religion. Wait, two. She has two fires. Two reasons. I mean, to be fair, Rin reminds me of what is her name again? From the Witch on the Holy Night. What is her name again? Ow? I think she's called Ow, right? She reminds me of Ow. And or is she called Ow or Owie? I think it's Ow. Aoko. Aoko, yes. She reminds me of Aoko. And I think, honestly, like Rin, I think Rin is a better Aoko. Like, I compare them a lot because they're just both tsunderes. But, you know, Aoko, from, like, just the beginning, you know, the beginning put me off having her as best girl. And in that game, Alice is just, like, best girl, hands down, so, you know. And so, because I made the comparison between Aoko and Rin, I have to say Sakura is best girl. Also, Saber a close second, obviously, but like, you know, tsunderes in general, mid. Minus a few, like Taiga from Toradora. And but that's kind of just like on like the tsundere girl side, you know. If it's not the waifu side, you know, the male tsunderes, now those are top tiers. Because usually they're not very violent. They're just like, you know, kind of like just the denial types. And I think those are the better tsunderes, you know? If more of the female tsunderes were like that, I would prefer more of them. But to be fair, I think the only decent tsundere recently that I've witnessed is from the 100 Girlfriends anime, who really, 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 really love you. But that is literally playing the archetype up to 1,000, so I don't know if that counts. I don't think that would count.
No wait, no wait. More importantly, who is in there? There's no club meetings today.
She tries to curiously peek past me, even though the door prevents her from seeing anyway. What are you doing here? Just say Scaru, we know you're referring to him. Okay, he's a one. Okay, he's a one. You know, he's one tsundere I like. But obviously there's many more examples. But Scaru is definitely probably at top of that list. You know, ever since 1.1 when he was introduced, he had me at the first disgust at the main character. Well, at the Traveller, sorry. At the first sign of disgust at the Traveller, I was instantly taken. And then Scaru meow was a thing. Instant, my heart gone to him. Cats always win my heart, always. I just knew it from first sight that he would be a cat. Deep down, he was a cat. Scaru main! Don't be afeard of me. Because imagine it this way, right? I say I'm a Scaru main, but the picture I choose to use on Genshin is Hutao. So I'm not that far gone yet, you know? I may own like a lot of Scaru merch. I may own the clothing line for Scaramouche. I may also own like 4 plushies of Scaru meow. But I'm not that far gone, I promise. I promise. I don't like violent tsunderes, except for Stella Vermilion. She had a reasonable reaction for the most part. Chivalry of a Failed Knight it is one of my most favourite anime. I'm very glad that's one of your favourite anime. Like, I haven't personally watched it, but I have heard good things about it. And I do agree. Violent tsunderes are usually no. I usually don't like them at all. I think they are from the same artist, since Fate, Tsukihime, Witch on the Holy Night, they all have the same art style. Oh yeah, can't speak. They're all from the same artist. Scaru or Hutao main? Wait, Hutao mains? You don't like Hutao mains? No, that's a bad opinion. You know, I can stand for the Scaru main, but like the Hutao main part, nah. We meow not stand with meowed. Hutao mains are the epitome of like, I never like a playstyle. But the fun part is that you die with Hutao, you know? The fun part is you get hit and you die, you know? I have a belly built by Destiny, you know, coming from the cat leader herself. I meowed you to build Hutao and make a meowsing team for her. And by that I mean Hutao, Xingqiu, Yelon, and Kazuha. Or any other crowd control character like Ventir. Or else you will hear it from the cat gods in your future. The Japanese voice actor carries Hutao. Not that that's a bad thing. I mean, that is the main reason I pulled Hutao. I'm not gonna lie. It's the main reason I pulled Hutao. I love Ria Takahashi so much. Like, anything she voices in, I instantly watch it. Hutao mains are as common as ReZero Rem fans. That sounds like a bad comparison. But at least I'm not one of those Rem fans. Let's go. You know, I'm a Hutao Scaru main, so technically I'm one of the many mini percents that does both of them at the same time. No, you mean yes. Only electro characters. Well, minus Dory, because fuck Dory. I agree, fuck Dory. But electro characters, you know, I don't really like Shinobu, to be honest. So, besides Shinobu as well, I agree, electro characters are good. But, You know, I can see you're probably like a Raiden, Yai, Miko kind of main kind of person if you're only for electro characters. So I disagree. I'm sorry. They make a nice pair. Yai. You really like Yai Miko? Miko. Why am I saying Miku? Miko. She's nice, but she's not a cat, you know. And Chlorine. Oh, Chlorine, yeah. To be honest, I really wanted Chlorine, but I had to save. I had to save for Natlan, sadly. But next rerun, I'm pulling Chlorine definitely because of the voice actor. Because it's the same one as 2B. I gotta pull. She was only violent in the beginning, but she never went against her sword. Word. Very noble and honorable woman. Man, I fucking love Stella. Is Stella the main character, the one with the pink hair? Because yeah, I definitely think if Sundres have a reason to be violent, then it's okay, like, you know, like a backstory, you know, and if they're not constantly violent and they learn to grow past that, it kind of reminds me of Tiger. It's kind of around the similar development as Tiger. It's not like almost everyone I know that loves Genshin is a Hutawa main. Much like when I ask who they like in ReZero is from. I honestly feel so sad that the only people you know are people who love Rem from ReZero. Like, I'm definitely not ignoring the Hutawa comment, cough, but Rem, you know, I feel like I've had the blessing of only knowing people who tell me they prefer Emilia, Ram, or Beatrix, which in my eyes is a win-win. I give my life for any variation of Raiden. That is an opinion. A very, 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 very big opinion. I'm glad you like Raiden so much, you know. I am glad somebody in this world will make sure Raiden has a nice home when she becomes a cat for abandoning Scarra Meow. Definitely do not hold that against poor Raiden. Definitely not. Never in my life. It's the only 5-star I've C6'd. Wait, 5-star? Wait, you've C6'd Chlorine? You've C6'd Chlorine? Chlorine? Really? Really? With like putting in like the $300 worth of cons for her? 300? Oh no, yeah. Okay. That's a bit more based. Okay, that's a bit more based. You know, I can see that, you know. If you're dropping money for Yai, you know, I kind of wanted to use it on my Al-Hyphem team, but you know, I still need to build her for the life of me. So many characters I need to get around to. Like, Yai is built. It's Al-Hyphem that needs to be built for that team to work. And obviously, you know, I could put it with Raiden, but I've not built Raiden at all. So, yeah, it hurts. I can feel your pain. I can feel your pain. You need to tell them to get better taste. Just tell them if they meow enough, they'll get better taste in anime waifus. No, she's the main character's love interest, and it's a very nice relationship. Which one is she? Like, what hair color does she have? Like, I think I can identify them from the hair color because I have seen the art, the character art, and some trailers for Chivalry of the Night. That's definitely not me forgetting the full name. But I'm definitely glad the relationship is nice, you know? I feel like there's so many anime where we just don't have that kind of nice relationship and it's just like quite forced. Lorinda C4. You sound like a massive whale in the game. You know, I bow down to. I'm no whale at all. I'm a freebie. So I try my best to get as many cons, and then I fail with all the 3 more gems to get the cons I want to people like Jean or like Dea. They haunt me for the rest of my life. Listen, if you like Tsundere Scarra, you have Raiden to thank for that. Yeah, but like I would have also liked you know, like Dere Scarra. I would have liked any variant of Scaramouche, you know, because like his voice actor for one, and second, I would have loved Scarra in any version of himself, even in his story arc where he's like all nice, you know. Like, he wasn't the Scarra I knew and loved, but he was still the Scarra that I would love anyway, even if he stayed like that forever. But I'll C6 her on a rerun. I never spent on Genshin. I just save for the Electro waifus. Really? A free to play? Wow. I'm so shocked. I'm honestly so shocked. No, I'm honestly so jealous of like your commitment to the Electro characters and Electro waifus. You know, I feel like compared to you, I like I play around with too many. I should stick to one. I should be faithful to like a few characters, but no. I like to go around to like every wife and husband under the sun. I'm not a one trick cat. Red, she looks like Rios Grammary. Really, she looks like Rios. You know, I feel like that's a good taste, to be honest. Very good taste. Yeah, it was really hard, I'm not gonna lie. So many characters I saw come and go because I was saving. As in, it was hard to pull her constellations or hard to save for Yai. I mean, I would understand because also Raiden was quite... It was around like 2 patches before before Yai. I got C2 Milani with her weapon. That was enough for me. Free to pay the sorta. I mean, C2. Wait, is C2 Milani like her best con? I always know that people talk about like the best cons you can go for. I usually C2, I guess, is like what people usually say. I didn't know C2 Milani was really great. I thought it was either C0 or C4. So to be fair, I didn't watch too many Milani guides, but that's purely because I wasn't gonna pull Milani. Now, I love her voice actor, but I thought Milani felt a bit too much like a bootleg version of Nilu, so I wasn't behind her, sadly. Who looks like Rias? Stella from Chivalry of the Failed Knight. It's hard to save so many characters I kind of want, but I skipped. Usually C2, but I don't know much about Mulani. Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's honestly too many characters that are just so good, like design-wise in Genshin, that I want to pull. And then I also want to cosplay them, so it's like I'm free to play, and then it drains my money in the cosplay department, so I kind of lose my money to Genshin anyway. So, you know, there's always that. You know, my money goes somewhere related to Genshin. No clue, I just got it because I like Mulani. I mean, that makes sense. You know, you're very lucky that you got C2 Milani without failing a lot. Or if you did fail a lot, then I'm very sorry to hear that. Because whenever I try to go for cons, I always lose. I always have the worst luck. It's so sad. Man, we've been at this sentence for like 20 minutes straight now. What do you mean? What do you meow? We have not. I love Nilu. I love Nilu too. Nilu is so cute. Like, as soon as her skin came out, I instantly got it. I had to pull her C0. The exploration is too nice to not have. Wait, the exploration for Mulani, you mean? I mean, I suppose I can agree, but then I have Yellon and Scarra, so you know, I have a lot of like characters that are great for exploration, so I just hate her restrictions. I mean, yeah, like her restrictions of kind of like sticking to the main team of just the Bloom Hydro team. You know, she's quite a high demand character, I feel like. It's a Genshin yapping stream now, of course. We're only talking about Genshin now. Nilu can't really compete in damage. Mulani is like, you just need a fire type and she does 400k with no investment. I mean, true, Mulani may be stronger, but I feel like if you put in the investment into Nilu's team comp, then I think Nilu would draw higher numbers. Maybe. That's a maybe. Like, I feel like Nilu isn't a DPS. She's kind of like brought with the team. Like, if you're gonna pull Nilu, you have to build her entire team, or else you don't get the Hyper Bloom damage that she brings. I didn't got her skin. I was tempted, but I don't use her enough. I didn't want to spend. That's sad. I usually get the Welkin, so my Welkin pays for the skins that come out that I want. But you know, I think Nilou's skin was like probably the second best to Klee's skin. But I think Klee's was like the best one. But besides that, Nilou, great skin. I also like Gonyu's. I also have Gonyu's skin. I've liked nearly all of the character skins, to be honest, except G and Kuching. So didn't lose a single 50-50. That is so lucky. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Milani is basically infinite exploration in that land with the energy system. I guess in Natlan, but then it's like outside of Natlan. Like I've seen some people play her outside of Natlan, and it's really sad how fast it drains. I highly recommend watching Chivalry of a Failed Knight. Is so freaking good. I will consider it, to be honest, because honestly I need to watch some good anime. Hydra and Dendro only. Yeah, it's very limited. I love Nilou, but yeah, she doesn't really work without a lot of limited characters. Yeah, like I literally pulled Nahida back to back to actually use her, and luckily I actually got her. I'm very surprised I did. Yeah, Klee's skin is big. It is. Like I remember when it was leaked, I was so hyped for like Little Witch Klee. You know, I really want to crochet like the Klee Witch version. Only skin I really want is Fischl. This Fischl skin is so nice. I'm very happy I played Genshin during that event. Like, I literally came back to Genshin just for the Fischl skin, like back in the day. I like Nilou's skin, but to be honest, I prefer the base. I honestly prefer, like, whatever Samsung collab she had, I preferred that one. Because I really like that one. But obviously that's not an official skin. Well, it's an official artwork skin, but obviously not in the game, sadly. But that skin of her with the Samsung phone thing, it was so tempting because I love the art. It was so nice. Saturday Night Lan is sad. It was. It's so sad. It really is very sad that it's hard to use Milani outside of that. You know, any of the characters, to be honest. And obviously I pulled Kinis recently. And I mean, I guess he's not really affected by that, because in reality, his ability, I don't think I'd really use it for exploration, to be honest. I mean, I haven't tried, but who knows? Maybe I should try it and I'll get to a lot of places. My Nahida pulls were crazy looking. Wow, I'm happy for you. My only lucky pulls have been Ayako, really. That's the only one I've got two at the same time. Like, I guess my Nahida and Nilou pulls were kind of lucky, because I pulled Nahida and I basically got to Soft Pity, I think, and I lost it. I was like, okay, Nahida or Nilou, I want Nahida overall. I pulled again. The first temple, I got Nahida. I got to Nilou, and like the first 20 pulls, I got Nilou. So I guess that is kind of lucky, if you want to put it that way, but I don't see it as lucky, to be honest. I think of the pull back-to-back ones is like very lucky. Outside of Natlan, Milani is still a fast method of travel. More so since the cooldown on the skill is really low. I mean, I guess like the cooldown is very low from what I've seen. It's like 4 or 5 seconds. But out of like all of the characters I have, I feel like Scaramouche and Yelan have me solved, and Farina underwater. Because obviously, when like Scaramouche's cooldown is gone, I go to Yelan, and then I just keep switching back and back to them if I want to go at crazy speeds. I guess I can only do that because I have both of them. And obviously to get both of them, you need to pull on the banners and win on their banners, so I'm just very lucky to have them both. I'm really sad I didn't play the summer event with Fischl skin. Only summer I didn't play, and I heard the story is actually really good that time. I mean, honestly, I think because like the story of that summer event was kind of like the past of the characters and stuff. Like, I think everybody's but Xinyan. I don't know how to say her name very well. I think it's Xinyan, right? I think her backstory was kind of boring to me, but everybody else's I found was quite entertaining. I really liked Fischl's in particular, but I guess that makes sense because she was the event character, so. But yeah, honestly, it was definitely a highlight compared to every one that has been. Like, even like the previous one, it wasn't as good as that one. It was definitely the best one out of them all. I got double 5 stars on Eula and on Yai first banner, I think. You're so lucky, you're so lucky, you're so lucky, you're so lucky. Can you please share that luck with me, Desnia? Like, I don't get luck in Genshin. I get it in Cat Fantasy when I wanted to at the beginning, but then I lost Chocolus. Technically, I don't have Cat Fantasy luck anymore, so I'm just like, I'm a gotcha adept with no luck. You know, that's kind of like the people they prey upon. I'm just one of the money in the crowd. I know, it's no. The thing is, now unless I spend, I'm not getting Choco. I know, it's so sad. But at least in Genshin, I mean, I also lost Robin. I also lost my 50-50 with Robin and Honkai Star Rail. So I'm on like a bad streak recently. But maybe, because I'm going to pull for Hu Tao's weapon next banner. I know I don't have it. I'm a Hu Tao main without Staff of Homer. So I'm a fake Hu Tao main. I know, it's so sad. But I'm going to pull for her weapon next banner. Which has been leaked. Hu Tao is going to be next banner. And hopefully I get it. Hopefully. First win. I'm praying, I'm hoping to the gods. I'm probably going to lose it anyway, but you know. I have enough pulls to go 3 times on that banner, I think. I lost my 50-50 on Robin's first banner, but got her on this one. You're so lucky. I wish I had your luck. I only wanted Robin for my Yunli team, but you know, the game had other plans. I hope the Cryo Archon is gonna have cat ears. You know, if we ever get a catted Archon, I will C6 them immediately. You know, when Scaramouche first came out, I was honestly contemplating C6ing, and then I decided my wallet would not take the hit, so I did it in the end. Sadly, to everybody's dismay. It took so long that we had to come check what's wrong. That's no good, He-chan. I'm sorry for taking so long and talking for like a good 20 minutes. Scaradouche? No! Scaramouche! The best. The Scarammeow, you know? Wait, did I say Scaradouche? If I did, I will repent. I will repent my ways to him. The best way I know how. Okay, I will not go for the jump. I retract my statement. I will retract my statement. I will only meow for the Scarammeow. Meow 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 meow. She wags her fingers at me scoldingly. I found plywood, but everything else is still missing because you are tardy. Oh god, yapping 10 cents and see when Genshin brain rot victims convene. But the thing is, I've been playing Genshin since like literally the day it launched. So the brain rot is real, you know. Like I've played that game too much not to rant about the brain rot. And also Scaramouche is just, you know, great character. New test sentence just dropped. Hey, everybody get excited, we're on the next line. Holy shit, new line. It has been forever. Genshin brain rot is real. Yes, you know, anybody who falls victim to my Genshin rants, I feel sorry for them. So I feel sorry for everybody in this chat. Oh, sorry, I got the things we needed. I was just gonna bring them. I got stuck talking about a gotcha addiction.
I think you wanted some mischief here, Chan. Who was with you in there? I wonder.
Yes, I was definitely fucking around with a girl in there. Misha signed something quickly to Shizune, pointing at the road a couple of times. Oh! Shizune immediately pushes her way past me and opens the door into the classroom I just left. I can only imagine the shock she is experiencing. With Shizune's diligence and attitude, the insolence of daring to deface school property by sleeping on top of it must be too much to bear. And indeed, she stares at Rin, frozen in place apart from the slight but noticeable trembling of her shoulders, from suppressed rage, I'm sure. Instead of blowing up, Shizune just takes a few deep breaths, adjusts her glasses, and slams the door shut, turning to sign furiously at Misha. Oh, this is hilarious. Maybe she did blow up, but I can't understand it. She shoots a very loaded stare at me too, as if it was somehow my fault that Rin is sleeping on one of the tables. I hope she's not getting any funny ideas about the reason of my tardiness. Ultimate challenge has two sides. Iromi continuing the game and chat trying to delay the game progress. Exactly. Wait, what will it be first? Me continuing the game or chat succeeding in making this a 100-hour playthrough of Katawa Shoujo? I mean, to be fair, if you want to see more Katawa Shoujo and the music, then you're kind of getting what you want by delaying the reading. So, but that's the fun part. Or was a 1v2 with these 2 plus forced labor, time to join the Hana cult. Exactly, you know, as soon as I get the choice to pick who to spend time with, it will be full on Hanako. And then we won't have to see these 2 bullying Hisao. Though to be fair, he deserves it, I'm not gonna lie.
Hello.
Rin's voice comes from the other side of the door, and it takes a few eye blinks to realize she might have trouble opening it. I open the door to find Rin directly behind it, looking at us with a half-interested, half-sleepy face. Yes. Now there's 3 characters on the screen. A new face for this game.
Hello. Miss Tezuka, what do you think you were doing? You absolutely are not permitted to use school property for such, disgraceful activity. It sure is suddenly very crowded in here. I didn't know I was this popular.
It's hard to say whether she's happy or unhappy about this turn of events. At any rate, she ignores Shizune/Misha's scolding, so they have no choice but to drop the issue. Shizune taps Misha's shoulder, points at Rin and makes some quick gestures.
Popularity aside, please don't do that anymore.
Bully Hisao! Bully Hisao! Bully Hisao! Exactly. Misha, Shizune, Rin bully the main character until he weeps in bed. And starts to repent the cat cult, known as Meow Nation.
Anyway, how is your project going? Will it be done for the festival?
Rin looks at them blankly, apparently at ease under the pressure Shizune's cold stare is putting on her.
I keep wondering about that myself too. And we'll think about it harder.
As Misha signs her reply to Shizune, her face turns into an unsatisfied frown. Miss
Tezuka, please try to take this seriously. It'll be a disaster if the wall looks like someone threw up their lunch onto it.
Rin nods assertively.
We'll think more seriously.
Misha actually giggles at that, but Shizune doesn't, not even after translation. She just shakes her head, takes the materials from me, and takes off with Misha in tow. Rin frowns thoughtfully as she looks after the retreating student council duo. How rude. I agree, how rude for them to both run away. We are being visited by many bots today. By the demented black god now. Welcome, thank you for the cheap viewers, I really appreciate it. Thank you.
It's true though, I must finish my project before the weekend. There will be dire consequences if I don't. The end of the world as we know it. Like weekends usually are, but more dire. Much more dire. Maybe I'll postpone my nap to unforeseen future.
She's so much like a cat. It's kind of cute. I'm about to ask what project she has and what are these apocalyptic consequences, but she walks back into the art classroom.
Since you have nothing to do, would you give me a hand? This paint can doesn't fit into my bag, but I need it.
She kicks lightly at a huge can of paint that's lying on the floor next to the table she was sitting and sleeping on. It lets out a dull clang. Being the gentleman I am, I naturally pick it up. I love getting to ban bots. Exactly, banning bots is a sign of superiority, you know? You feel the power ensue when you can ban. Because usually you don't get to ban many people in this chat, sadly. Because most people are very good followers of the cat. Which is kind of a meowy thing, you know? Being followers of the cat is a good thing. Heavy. Yeah, sure, where do you need to take it?
Away.
And with that, she takes off to the hallway, me and the paint can following since there's little choice for either of us. The hallway is quiet and empty now with Shizune and Misha gone, so we two leave towards the stairwell at the other end. Every 10 or 15 or 20 steps, I have to change the can from one hand to another because the thin handle cuts into my palms. At least it keeps my arms from tiring too fast. Rin strolls on beside me with an uneven pace that I have trouble matching. Maybe I am walking weird because of the extra weight. It seems one of us is constantly walking too slow or too fast, and I can't figure out which. 2 flights of stairs below, trouble appears in the form of the head nurse and his fox-like grin. Ah, Mr. Nakai, what a happy coincidence. Tezuka too, of course. He nods courteously to Rin, who does not acknowledge him back, then turns to me because obviously it's me who has had some business with him. There is something I forgot to mention on Monday. I nod and wait impassively because I can't even begin to guess what he forgot. The feeling of the handle delving deeper into my skin doesn't make me feel enthusiastic about this interruption either. It's about your medications. Since you haven't been that long on your current medications, there might be some unexpected side effects, which might require adjusting dosages or even changing to another kind of medicine. So we will do a few tests regularly, but what I want is for you to keep an eye on everything in your condition that feels off, if you get what I mean. Nausea, headache, anything, and come see me if something happens. Isao, you give gentlemen a bad name. We do not associate ourselves with you. Improve your view of disabled people, and maybe we shall reconsider. Yes, I agree. Isao, please look at the bigger picture. Though, to be fair, this music is very good, you know? Like, if we put Hisao aside for a second, you know, the main character of this entire story, and we listen to the music, we can, like, have a great time. And as soon as the nurse appears, who, like, is probably not the most interesting character, but the music, you just sway to. Nurse looks like a nice guy who's secretly the main villain and opens his eyes for the first time during the reveal. Are you trying to foreshadow something here? Like, I'm not gonna lie, you're kind of right. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of very true, to be honest. But, like, honestly, like, could you imagine some weird plot twist of, like, this guy, like, in reality, these girls are disabled because he manufactured them to be just like this. Nurse kills Dumbledore. Oh, not another Harry Potter reference. Not another Harry Potter reference. Linking back to the Kenji theory, are we now? So how are you? Everything fine? I give up and drop the can to the floor before answering him. Apparently this takes longer than my biceps can handle. I'm about to say something generic as an answer, but then I realise how often I've done that lately. Other people have asked me that too. Teachers and students here. My parents, visitors, nurses, doctors at the hospital. Everyone seems to be concerned about that. It's natural for a hospital, not so much for a school. Except this school. This is a small school and both the student base and the faculty seem to be very tightly knit. At least that's the feeling I'm getting. And this is not the kind of school that gets transfer students too often. The thought sends shivers up my spine, but I give a generic answer anyway. That's great! Also, one other thing. My sources tell me that you've been at neither the school track nor even the pool, so I'd like to know if you have taken up exercise as I asked. Of course I haven't, but his way of inquiring gives me the feeling that I should have been running my ass off on the track since the very first day. You have people spying on me? Not as much, I just happen to know a few people. Well, that's not the issue here, so don't try to slip out of it. Well, I was actually just doing some improvised weightlifting as an exercise. I pick up and lift the can up and down a few times like some sad imitation of a bodybuilder, even though it's weighing down on my arms painfully. Law is, Nurse secretly gave Hisao arrhythmia and unagreeable inner monologue. Could you imagine? Honestly, I hope for that plot twist. It just sounds hilarious. Like, did you know that in this game there is a pill that you can take and it will give you unreasonable and unagreeable inner monologue that is very mean and rude to other people, while simultaneously giving you a heart condition? Honestly, that is the ultimate way to game end someone, because you game end them in the game by giving them a heart condition that will kill them if they do too much, but simultaneously, you know, Like, this makes the reader, like, very sympathetic for the main character, unless they have disagreeable in the monologue, which he has, which then makes the reader not like him. So he's doomed either way now. The nurse is a force to be reckoned with. The stupid grin disappears from his face for a second, then comes back like it was never gone. Tezuka, would you give us a second? The nurse grabs me by the shoulder without waiting for Rin's permission, which he didn't need in the first place, and drags me aside. When I told you to exercise, I wasn't joking. I understand that you are still on your first week and all, but please don't ignore the importance of this. The reason I'm coming down this hard on you is that habits are not easy to form. The more you slip and postpone, the harder it'll be. It's the same with everything, like dieting. Can you promise me to be more serious about this from now on? If I say maybe, I feel like I'm gonna, like, come up with I'm gonna get a bad ending where he just dies. So I'm just gonna say yes. I promise. Definitely promise. Now he just sounds sarcastic again. He studies me for a moment and then shook, smiling again. Okay, that's more like him. Well, when someone says definitely, I would not take that as a serious response, Doctor. I think you need a bit more, training in the arts of what we call psychology. Fool. Yes, you fool. How dare you believe me so easily? When I play this game, I follow the nurse advice too. Wait, does he kill me? But I didn't want the protagonist to die. Please don't tell me I picked the wrong option. Are you telling me he's actually gonna fucking game end me? But if you keep on following his advice, you get into the legless girls. Wait, no, are you kidding me? No. Thanks for warning me. Oh my god, I was this close to not being into Hanako's route. Thanks for telling me. Oh my god, that is a lifesaver advice. Fuck you, nurse. Fuck you. You are like a slip up to my waifu. I just wanted to be healthy, man. I mean, yeah, but like, I feel like that's the most reasonable response, because like, obviously, like, if you like joke about it, like, oh yeah, maybe I'll take the advice, like, that just sounds like you want to fucking end up dead. That just sounds like you're gonna kill the main protagonist. It doesn't make sense, at least the Rin's route. Not saying that I don't want to be on her route, but I want to be on Hanako's first, you know? I just really like Hanako. Never again will I be healthy. You know, full on all-nighters. If it's like, oh, I should go to sleep, no. You're staying up all fucking night, you know? No Morgana in our life. No Morgana. No little sister in our life. We can stay up all night. Am I tripping, or is his mouth not huge? You know, I don't think I'll be able to unsee that now, to be honest. It kind of looks like a puppet's mouth that opens and shuts. I'm never unseeing that. You're the type who eats dessert first? Yes, I am. I'm the type to go for the best course first. Because, like, thing is, if I'm gonna, like, enjoy a game, I start with the one I like the most, because I know it's gonna get me into the game, you know? Because if I start with someone who will bore me, or, like, doesn't interest me as much, let's put it that way, then there's more chance that I'm just gonna, like, not want to finish the game. It's huge. It really is. Like, look at that gaper. I keep on noticing uncanny things that you do. But it's honestly so funny. I only met Hanako once, but if anything happened to her, I would up everyone in the room and then myself. Yeah, basically. That's basically what I would do. Like, right now, you know, if I can't be the one protecting her, then is there any reason to keep playing this game? I don't think so. But you're gonna hear me after I finish Hanako's route and I've bawled my eyes out. I'm gonna be like, I don't think I can cheat on my wife, guys. I think this is the end. You're gonna hear that from me after Hanako's route, 100% bet. If you go to the school track tomorrow morning, you'll meet my spy, who probably has no qualms offering consultation to you if you want to jog a bit. Consultation? See you around. Oh no, he's opening his eyes. He's showing his true form, guys. Watch, the laser hits his sound. He's now hypnotized. He leaves with a wave of his hand and no answer, and I walk to Rin, who has been waiting, idly leaning against the hallway wall and staring at the pale lighting fixtures in the ceiling. Even when I approach, she doesn't move her eyes off them.
Are you getting medications for your heart thingy?
Were you listening? It comes out more accusatory than I intended, accidentally lashing out on her. But even so, I don't really want to start talking about it. I just met her. I don't know her. It's not her business. The nurse seems to be happily ignorant about confidentiality too, talking about that kind of thing in public. But it's not Rin's fault, is it? I look up at her, suddenly feeling a bit guilty, but Rin is just staring past my shoulder quizzically, her head tilted like a bird's. I don't know why this is so hard for me. It feels like there is some inexplicable lock that prevents me from being more upfront about this. Yeah. They're for my heart.
Will they make you better?
No, not really. They just make me a little less worse. Rin keeps looking at me for a while longer, and she neither says anything further nor displays any kind of emotion I could discern. I'm thankful that she doesn't. I think I'm still not quite used to all of this. At the hospital, it was easy, but I still haven't sorted my feelings out about having to live a normal life with this disability. Disability. Now I'm turning this into a disco now. We leave the main building and Rin leads us onwards towards the dorm. We stop at the small patch of greenery in front of the dorm building. The dorm is built on a slightly elevated ground with a wall and a few trees that everyone has to circle around every time they come up or go. It's probably the only inconvenient design in the school. The entire wall, made of the same kind of bricks as the building itself, has been covered with some sort of painting. Most of it is still merely sketches, quick lines drawn with black and white against the grey plastering that covers almost the entire length of the wall, but some places look a bit more finished. There are human faces and legs and hands. I can't quite say what the painting is as a whole might portray. That kind of looks like a potato. Oh. I thought pressing spacebar would hide the text, but it doesn't. But this one down there kind of looks like a potato, man, to be honest. Mr. Potato.
See, the left side is hardly off the ground yet. It's because I couldn't get in the mood yesterday, so I gave up and went to meditate instead. Then it was suddenly morning. I have to work on it, but the guys from art class are helping with the negative spaces and base surfaces whenever, which is a problem. It's easier to paint big spaces if there are a lot of people with hands. The reach is better and it's faster too.
She goes on a tangent, waving a little with her arm or whatever is there, to demonstrate even though I got the point already. The white cotton of her sleeve flaps around, and it makes me think it could look sadder than it does. But it makes me feel out of place, like almost every tangible reminder of the student bases special properties has in the past few days. This girl doesn't notice my dreary feelings, of course, or the fact that she lost me a while ago already, and just keeps on blabbering.
So that's why I'm trying to figure out if there is something I need to figure out, and then figure out before it's too late and all hope is lost.
Why would the hope be lost?
Because paint has to be painted, and then it has to dry, and then it has to be painted over with another kind of paint. It takes time. She finally stops, apparently thinking she made some kind of statement that makes sense. I think it's best to start from the top. So, this is your project? You did this? Yeah.
All of it?
Yeah.
Nice, but I stumble with my words, suddenly feeling like I've walked straight into the minefield of political incorrectness.
It's okay, you can say it. I probably won't get mad.
I blush really hard. I don't really know what would be the right thing to say, if any. It feels that I'm way more sensitive than Rin is, though. This is really awkward.
Do you want to ask?
How do you pay without hands?
See, I'm an easy person to talk to, right? With my feet.
I almost guessed that already, but isn't that hard to do?
You're good at guessing. Anyway, I don't think it is, but maybe I'm used to it by now.
I can't get my mind around the fact that she could be an artist, but seeing how adept she was using her feet to eat, I figured painting might not be a problem either. Neither of us had anything more to add to the subject.
The afternoon light works pretty well. I was afraid it would look too flat, but it's not like that after all. think it's actually pretty interesting. I wanted to see...
Okay. You'll hear no more sounds in the background.
Rin! Yes, it's Rin. We're on Rin now. Good evening. Good evening, Dew on the Grass. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome.
Bao surprise attack. And my dog was having a bad dream. You know, I turn around, right? I look at my dog, and he's completely scraped up my bed, and is sleeping inside the blankets. And he's having a bad dream. I had to wake him up so he could not be having a bad dream.
I think it's actually pretty interesting. I wanted to see what it looks like in dim light. Do you think it's flat?
Well, paintings tend to be flat. That's not Hanako. It isn't, sadly. But don't worry, soon we'll be back. As a girl who refuses to shake my hand. But the thing is, you refuse to shake her foot, so it's only fair. It's how probably. True. Yes, Nakotan. You would never say that to Rin. I'm so sorry I accused you of something like that. You know, that is definitely something more Hisar would say. But to be fair, in the same light, like I said, he wouldn't shake her foot, so, you know. Of course, she wouldn't shake his hand.
Not like that flat, you know. Flat. Like some people are no substance, no meat, where there should be some. I know a few girls who... Okay, I get it, but I couldn't really tell. I'm not that good with art. I can't name many artists or artistic terms. So I don't really have anything to say. Rin shrugs her shoulders at that saying, suit yourself, without saying it, and looks up at the sky as if trying to look for something up there. I didn't think I'd get any actual work done, but if you give me a hand with the paints, I could do a little before it's too dark. I wanted to get a halogen lamp, like the ones they have at the sports track, but there aren't any here. Rin sure is quick to recruit my help, as was Shizuno. It really makes me feel that the festival is such a big project that every pair of hands is needed. Why not? I'm not really sure if I can be of any help though. It's just mixing some paints. You can do that probably. Do you have motor control problems like, you know, there's people who have some cerebral palsy maybe? Not that I know of. I get it. Heart thingy has nothing to do with that. He gives me a sly look for no reason. You know, like this feels like you know, this feels like non-verbal flirting, to be honest. She's already into him. I can sense it. My cat senses are tingling. No, it doesn't. Let's do it then. So she sits on an empty wooden box and very naturally picks up a wide brush between the toes of her bare right foot. I open a few of the cans and pour some of the contents into shallow bowls for mixing. The thick paints flow lazily from the can to the bowl like syrup. I mix them, creating funny, hypnotic-looking swirl patterns that melt quickly into each other to form a new monotone hue. Rin sets to work, every now and then asking me for a hand with something or the other. Finding different brushes is easy enough, but mixing the paints to be the exact tone this girl is apparently seeing in her head is a frustrating ordeal. She wants precision down to the last millimeter before she is satisfied, but her instructions are obscure at best. Add half a splash of green. I crouch down to pick up the can of bright green. The other green, this green. Carefully pour some of the other green paint into the mixing bowl. No, there's almost a whole splash. More white. Is green a good colour to add? Wait, is green a good colour to add? No idea, you're the artist here. A hint of smile appears in the corners of her mouth. Do you lack an opinion? No, it's just that I have no idea. It's okay, because I just got an idea. Add more white. With this exclamation, I pour a minuscule amount of white into the bowl and mix it. It looks slightly whiter. That's not good. It has to be like Like the colour when you wake up and you know that you saw the meaning of life in your dream but can't remember it. Maybe it's yellow. Despite the impossibility of mixing a colour like the change of seasons or any other nonsense that's being imposed on me, I find myself enjoying it more than I thought I would. The first time Hisao actually enjoys an activity with someone? Oh my god. Seeing a painting being born on the plastered wall feels like magic. I spend the moments I have between mixing paint, crouching down on the pavement, and just looking at her work. It feels slightly intrusive at first, like breaking some imaginary intimacy, but Rin doesn't seem to mind the least bit. Maybe it's just in my head. Her entire presence emits a completely different air as she patiently works the details, adding layers of paint on top of other layers of paint, steadily moving her foot across the wall to add new shapes. Didn't like Rin when I played years ago, but watching now, she's a fun character. Like, I have to agree, like when I first met her, like obviously in the game, like I thought she was gonna be like one of those one-note characters who kind of just makes those sexual innuendos, and that was kind of it. But you know, obviously as Hisao spend more time with her, she seems definitely like very playful, and I can definitely feel like the banter between the two. Like they definitely feel like I can feel their chemistry, if you want to put it that way. Rin is fantastic. She deserves better support than Hisao Nakai. I agree. Hisao isn't very good at helping with the paint, is he? You know, it's like, oh, can you make this like lighter hue for me of green? And he's like, what? Like, he doesn't even know primary colours, probably. You know, the tertiary colours. He probably doesn't know anything like that. He's just like, wait, adding white makes it go lighter? What? It's very funny, to be fair. It's very nice and childlike. When I manage to produce a passable mixture of paint, the rare smile on her face is oddly rewarding. Apart from the few words when discussing paint mixes, neither of us says a word for the longest time, and even those short discussions soon evolve into a shorthand, both of us developing and using weird impromptu code words for various paints and hues. As if there was some need to conserve words and breathe and sound. Wait, as if there was some reason we had to conserve our breath and sound. That sounds more like it. We stay there late into the evening until it becomes too dark to paint properly. That's when you get out the torch and do an all-nighter. Ooh! Oh, this is the second time we've seen this. Ooh. We're literally 10 hours into this game, by the way. And if anybody's wondering, it's like over 10 hours in the game now. Nearly 11. She wanted the halogen lamp, but she didn't get the halogen lamp. It's so sad. You know, people should be thinking a bit more, you know, on the terms of if they want this festival to go well, then poor Rin has to get her halogen lamp. Wow, you just finished day 2. Really? That's day 2? I thought that was like day 3. Thank you all for being here for day 2. You know, I couldn't thank you enough, you know. 11 hours in, you know, day 2. We're getting places. The sound of an alarm pulls me out of a fitful slumber and into the unpleasant state of wakefulness. Oh, if you go back and pause, you can hear the rest of that song. What is the song called? If you can tell me the song, then I can listen to it in my free time. Also, that would have been a good point then to what's the word? It would have been a good point to go and spiral. Go and spiral into like a long talk about something, you know, like we did about Isekai or Genshin or other stuff that we probably talked about in the stream. Day 2 of 30. Wait, is it actually 30 days in this game? That sounds really crazy to hear. If we're going at that pace, it's going to be 300 hours. Jesus. 300 hours later. You're in the dorm now. It's a perfect place to spiral about Kenji. No, we're not even meeting him. I linger. See, look. I linger under the bed sheets. AKA, we're not going out to see Kenji. Haha, let's go. For a few minutes, gathering energy to rise up while making excuses as for why I already haven't. Honestly, I wouldn't mind staying here for all day.
School is surprisingly exhausting after a long pause, and the culture shock still has not faded, I think. I think it's called passing of time. I'm making a note of this. I do want to hear it. Because honestly, the music in this game is really good. The music in this game is like honestly top tier. Wait, it will? Wait, so, okay, what button do I press to go back? Is there a button for that? Text history. Wait, if I go to text history, no. Page up. Ah, okay, wait. Page up, where is that? On my computer. Page up, okay. No, it's not working. Wait. It's not working. Wait, is there something that tells me? Full screen. Text, language. Page up is not working. Playtime 8 hours. Load options. I think I cannot find. I mean, I could just press, to be fair, I could just press a lot of buttons and see what works. Oh, wait. Aha! Okay, there was more than one page up. I did not realize. I was pressing the wrong page up this entire time. Wait. It's called the other green. Okay. Oh no. Wait. How I'm questioning how this happens. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Restream has logged me out. I'm hoping the stream is still going. I can't see chat right now, but I hope stream's still going right now. Wait, if I just open up the chat again, will chat come back? No. That going on to the wrong Google is not gonna wait. No. That's well, I can't access the chat right now, which is not, it's not ideal. I'm not gonna lie, and I definitely can't see that from here. Oh no. When I open it, it takes me to Google accounts, but it's like a blank screen. And I have no idea why it logged me out in the first place, to be honest. I don't even, the thing is, I don't even think I have a password for this, because I log in via Google, usually. Let's see. I have no idea what my password could be. Yeah. Come on, please log me in! I have no idea why it's not working. Oh, this is a conundrum. If I can't see chat, I can't respond. Destiny, I can see you. Congratulations for selling your humanity. Congratulations. Congratulations. I can see that. Hi, wait. Is that hi? Wait, so is someone joining the stream? Wait, is someone new joining the stream? Hi. Hi, if you join the stream, just like, hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome. No, it's not fixed. It's not fixed. I can see, you know, this little screen that shows the chat. I'm looking at that right now. It's very small, so I can't see what it says. I have no idea how to fix this, to be honest. Like, I've tried closing it. Like, what if I go to the actual website? If I go to the website, okay, it's showing my stream. Great. It would be more helpful if you showed me chat. I can type in the chat. That's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. Right, okay. I have a restream open. If I go now and I press sign in, will you work? you won't work. If I refresh the page, no. The thing is, I'm signed in here. I'm at a conundrum to what to do, to be honest. Wait. I think the best thing that I could probably do right now is make this chat window bigger. Maybe. So I can see it. Where's the chat window? Where's the chat? I don't even see it. Backgrounds, cat fantasy, overlay, chat. Okay, here we go. Hamsters work and go for time. Yes. It's display both chats on stream. It's displaying both chats on stream. Yes, that's what it does. And that's how I can see both chats. You could just pull up the streams locally and pop out both chats. How do I do that? I can only think about opening them up. Which I guess I could do, but that would that may lag me a little bit to open it both up. My solution right now. Just make the game small and the chat big. More important, the stream anyway. Of course, of course. I mean, the thing is, I don't think I can really do that. Because then you can't see the game. See? Up, up, up. There we go. Wait, okay, I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna fix this. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm trying to think of a solution. Like, if I go over to this screen, maybe, and if I pop the game open, maybe. Maybe if I just put the game here. Okay, wait. Game capture. Let's go. Katawa Shoujo. Okay. A specific window. There we go. There we go. Up. Oh no. It's me breaking my layout. Boom. Let me grab the game. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. I know. Wait. Where's the game? Wait. Where's the game? There we go. Katawa. There we go. Okay. Okay. Is this big enough for you guys? Is this big enough? Just for a page of Kenji on the stream, call it a day. But a little bigger. Okay, I can make it a bit bigger. Okay, is that big enough? Wait, let me, where am I? There we go. There we go. Need to, no. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now this is a streaming setup. Iromi being, thank you. Oh, is this big enough? Is this big enough now? Alt plus drag should crop out the black ball. Alt plus drag. I do not. It is not working. Wait, Katawa. Aha. I did it. There we go. Is that big enough? Welcome, Mia Blaster, to the stream. I see you now. Yes, le chat, like the cat. Le chat. You can't really see me, but it's okay. It's okay. Perfect setup. I know it's beautiful. There we go. It's beautiful, right? There we go. The H in chat is silent for Iromi. Exactly. Exactly, you got it. This is what happens when you use Restream and your chat breaks. Move the game up a little more so there's nothing cut off. Move the game up a little. Okay, okay. Whoop. There we go. Is that okay? I hope that's fine now. Now you can see the game. Wait. Wait. We had a Kenji request. Where's Kenji? Wait, image. Here we go. Image. Kenji. Okay. I'm doing this just for you. Just because I have this from the thumbnail. I have our lad Kenji from the thumbnail that I can bring in. There we go. There you go. I can imagine Iromi on her tippy toes trying to pick over the game. I'm trying. Do you see me, guys? Can you wave at us from behind there? I'm waving. Oh, I'm hiding. I'm waving. Hello. I'm waving. Time to continue. Okay, I've noted this down, so now we at least know the name. The sound of an alarm pulls me out, blah blah blah. Honestly, I wouldn't mind staying here for all day. School is surprisingly exhausting after a long pause, and the culture shock still has not faded, I think. 10 out of 10. Thank you, you know. I put all my hard work behind the overlays, and now it's just Kenji in the game and basically not me on the stream. You know, like clipping me now would basically be just clipping the game. Which should be fair, you know. It's a better way to clip. Have a second Kenji peeking out from behind the bottom of the game. Okay, I can do that. Wait, image. But oh wait. Kenji. No, wait, I need to give it a different name. I checked someone's playthrough of Katawa Shoujo on YouTube just now, and you are as far as he was at exactly 2 hours and 30 minutes in. Yes, and I have like tripled, quadrupled the playthrough. And 2 more hours until the end of the common route. Really? I'm 2 more hours at the end of the common route? I'm definitely not getting there. Iromi just playing as he's out in real life. I basically, at this point, I'm living out his day-to-day life. This is what we like to do. You know, with our time, you know, we just like to have fun here. You know, only fun times exist. Only fun times exist in this chat. Okay, let's continue. So despite getting an impression that skipping class is easy here, I don't think they are going to let me get away that easily. And the nurse is bound to keep breathing down my neck with the talk of exercising as well, sadly. Routes took him a bit over 5 hours. Well, we're going to be here forever on routes though. I hope you're all prepared and buckled up. So eventually I do rise up, swallow the morning medications and put on my old soccer clothing. Thanks to my condition, I was exempted from taking part in gym class at Yamaku, so I didn't get issued with a gym outfit. What are you and Kenji doing behind the game window? Ooh, you wanna know? You wanna know? Well, I'm sorry, but you're never gonna find out. It's mine and Kenji's secret, you know, plotting against the feminist conspiracy, you know? We never know who will spread this conspiracy. We have to do our secret plottings together, secretly. Somehow, you know? I'd ordered some to cover such a contingency, but wearing my old soccer clothes is kind of nostalgic. I can't use them for that anymore, so maybe they can get a new life this way. A bit like me. Why are you stepping on Kenji? I'm not stepping on Kenji! He's being my seat. You know, he's being a nice gentleman and being my seat. After all, if I'm going to start taking care of myself, I can't afford to slack around. I'll start from the basics. Basics which include keeping the rest of my body in shape along with what little I can to do to strengthen my heart. Yes, strong heart, strong mind, as they say. Maybe then I can go back to something approaching a normal life, or at least something where I'm less likely to fall over dead at any minute. Very, very positive, I say. I'm surprised to discover that I'm not the only one present at the track. Not just that, but it's a face I've seen before. Oh, is it Emmy? She's called Emmy, right? The prosthetics leg girl, yes, obviously. The prosthetic leg girl, not Emmy, who bowled me over in the hallway yesterday, is running on the track lethally, like a half-mechanical gazelle. What was her name again? It was a short one, but I can't remember. She seems to be running laps at a somewhat easy loop. The prosthetic legs clacking rhythmically on the hard track surface. Emmy! Kenji abuse. I would never abuse Kenji. Kenji's just being a very soft cushion for me. He's really nice. It should have been me. No. It shouldn't have been you. Never. It shall be you. Oh, wait. Wait. We need some good representation. Chat, you've reminded me. Is he being stepped on? No! He's being my seat. Why is that everybody's conclusion? I would never be so mean to step on him. But why would I do that? I love Kenji. Kenji loves me. We're like one big happy family. Wait, where is this? Oh, I can't get it. Oh no. Well, in light of this predicament, I have to close it down. Sitting sounds kind of worse, not gonna lie. What? How is it worse? It's not worse. It's better. Like, stepping on someone would be... That would hurt them. At least sitting on them, they're not hurt, you know? One big, happy, paranoid family. Exactly. Me and Kenji have started a nice family together. Like, bye-bye. Family. I was doing nothing under that, I swear. I was not creating a very happy family. I wonder what reason she has for running this early in the morning. Maybe it's something akin to mine, and the nurses are pressing the poor girl to jog just like this. Like he's oppressing me. Very cynical, he saw. I certainly wouldn't be here if it weren't for my health and his prompting me to do so. And even with things being like this, it's only because I wanted to get out of the way earlier. The fact that I would be less likely to encounter someone who would witness my pitiful attempts to get in shape was merely a happy accident. I leave, but it seems that my former assailant noticed me on her last lap. She waves at me cheerfully and jogs over. Good morning! Your name is Hisao, right? She grinned, seemingly pleased that she'd remembered my name. She grins, seemingly pleased that she's remembered my name. You may not remember me. Emmy, I knocked you over in the hall yesterday. How could I forget such a blunt introduction? Emmy has the decency to look vaguely apologetic for a moment before giggling. Yeah, sorry about that again. Well, so long as you don't make a habit of it, I suppose I'll be fine. This stream layout is funny. What do you mean? It's so based. I'm glad you like it though, Desnia. Or I hope you like it. I hope that means you like it. Cat hiding under the table. Yes, I'm hiding under the table. For nobody to see what I'm doing under there. Great! I'm not sure she realized I was joking. So the spy consultant the nurse was talking about, is that actually you? That's right! Yeah, I like it. I'm happy to hear that, Desnia. From now on, going forward, this will always be the layout I'll use for games. I've decided to use this forevermore. Oh, I was expecting someone from the nursing staff, to be honest. What? Are you saying I don't look like a spy to you? No, this is more like a relief. I was afraid you would have someone to watch my every move. Unless you were here to do exactly that. You're just missing hand grabbing the top of the game window. Oh, I think I used to have that. I don't have that anymore, but I used to have that. If only. That would be so cute. Just need to get Hisao glasses prop for your model now. Wait. I can make this happen. That would be cute. The glasses or the holding onto the side. Because I could make both happen, but obviously I don't want to, you know, sidetrack too long from the game. Oh, no, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Where is it? There we go. Definitely not getting sidetracked. I mean, I could definitely put on glasses because I do have a what is it called? A toggle for that? Not toggle. Like I have the thingy on the Vtuber studio, but for now, so I don't sidetrack too much. You can have this. There you go, my cousin. Meet my cousin. Meet my beautiful cousin. This over here is Iro Wolf. I hope you enjoy her. That's Katawa Shoujo stream, maybe. This Katawa Shoujo stream, I'll wear glasses. Only for you. Is that Iro Wolf? It is. This is my cousin Iro Wolf. Say hi. She's now gonna take over some commentary while I focus on the game. Iro Wolf. Say woof, Iro Wolf. Ready? Woof woof. Say Iro Wolf. I told you.
No, I'm here for my own reasons. The nurse just asked me if I had seen a messy-haired transfer student who looks like he's kind of lost around the track. So, why are you down here? Emi strikes a dramatic pose. Woof woof. No, that's nya. You only can nya. It's the law. Iro Wolf, you look very charming today. I love your fashions. Exactly, look at her fashion sense, it's beautiful. Like, look at those glasses, amazing. It kind of reminds me of a very crazy feminist conspirator. Training! For what? Track. Oh, I see. You're on the track team then? Emi nods enthusiastically. Yep, I'm one of the better runners too. I'm modest about it too. Hey, you should join up. It's good exercise, you know. I think that much activity is probably out of the question for me. Nah, I'm not even sure that I really like running all that much. Plus, I'm just into organised sports, you know? I'm not into organised sports, you know? It's true, I never even really got that much into soccer. I mean, I'd run around with my friends and all, but that was really the only reason I ever played. It wasn't for the glory to be found in the field, that's for sure. Bow wow, bow wow, bow wow. There's a woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. I mean, woof, no wait, woof. Woof, 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 woof. I just tried to hide my mouth. You know, so you know that only Iro Wolf is doing it, not me. Emi seems to understand my meaning. I see. Not that into the whole organization thing. So now that you're here, I guess we're gonna run together, huh? What? Sure, I guess. Emi seems pleased. Are you gonna warm up? Real men don't warm up. Oh no, you always should warm up. Bang Hisao! Hiss! She scolds me enthusiastically, but then smiles and leans closer. I hate warming up too. She laughs suddenly. Heck, and I don't even have to stretch my legs. As if to confirm her statement, she bounces up and down a couple of times, giving a passing impression of standing on a pair of springs. Her leg blades seem to be quite elastic. Let's go! So we both take off around the track, and I can immediately see that she wasn't lying about being good at running. Emi moves fluidly, throwing herself into the run with a sort of wild abandon. I find myself concentrating more on running properly.
Hands spread, right? And something about hitting on the balls of your feet rather than the heels. I tried to match my stride to Emmy's, but it's pretty difficult. Apparently, I'm not very good at it. Maybe Emmy could help me with that sometime. I'm really not feeling up to more than a couple of lats today, and slow to a walk pretty quickly. Not surprised. Emmy keeps running and doesn't seem to notice that I've stopped until she passes me a second time. She quickly skids to a halt, breathing steadily in contrast to my own somewhat gasping demeanour.
Finished already?
I hang my head ruefully. Huh? Yeah. I'm not really in good shape right now. Emmy nods and then grins at me again. She seems to do a lot of smiling.
Well, the important thing is you started, right? Next time you just have to try to hold out longer, and then longer, and eventually you'll be great.
I'll keep that in mind. But I think right now I'm gonna get ready for class. Shouldn't you? Emmy shrugs unconcernedly.
Nah, I've got plenty of time.
I noticed that she's not wearing a watch. Are you sure? Another careless shrug.
Not really, but I've got to finish my routine. See you later, Hisao.
Oh yeah, see ya. I'm not sure whether this morning's experiment was a success or a failure, but I'll admit that I do feel slightly good about getting out there this morning. Like Emmy said, I just need to keep at it in order to get better, right? Practice makes perfect, or something like that. It's nice at least to feel like I've taken some semblance of control over my own health. I'll have to try to keep this up. Indeed, Hisao. I head back to the dorms to wash and change into my uniform, trying to resist the urge to take a really long and hot shower. I'm tired from all the running, so I just want to unwind, but I don't want to break my slowly building routine of getting to school before the morning rush. After taking a long shower anyway, I dry myself off and get out of the store to put on my clothes. Out of nowhere, a shadow appears within the mist. Looming and radiating malicious intent, it bursts through the fog. No! Can't blame him, long hot showers are peak. You fool, what do you mean? You're calling them peak because you see Kenji naked? Oh, I see your priorities. I see your priorities. Sup? What are you doing here? What the hell? You scared me. What's your problem?
I should be asking you that. I've been looking for you all over the place, man.
What do you mean all over the place? Sent the message before Kenji's silhouette appeared. Nah. Why did they censor it? It's probably something Steam said that they had to do. Kenji moments. Exactly. You know, only Kenji could do this. Kenji bathroom yaoi scene just for you, though. You mean just for you? I know you really want to see the hype of the Kenji yaoi scene. I know you would love it, Penguin. I know. That's all you're here for in the stream, to see the yaoi scene between Hisao and Kenji. Because honestly, the chemistry is radiating. I looked away for a second and this is what I see. I'm sorry. Your eyes have been tortured. He's a feminist conspirator, you know? This is how they're all like, have been exposed. Exposed more than Kenji? Iromi's straight up asking for nude Kenji. No, I would never, Nekotan, I swear. I would never. It is Penguin asking for nude Kenji. Oh, Kenji, my guy Kenji, what are we gonna do with you? I want to ask if he's been looking for me like that, stark naked, but hold my tongue back. I finally realised I'm still naked too and quickly hold up my shirt in front of me, but Kenji doesn't seem to notice a thing. His glasses are fogged up, but then, why doesn't he wipe them off? Is his vision so bad it's like it's perpetually seeing through fog? Yeah, he's seeing through the fog. He's seeing a great vision through the fog.
You know, your roommate. Yeah, that's it. Hey, I mean, I still had to get up though. Whatever, it's not important.
Can I borrow some money? Wonder why this is censored. He's stark naked. I was replying to... Yeah, obviously, you know. I wish it wasn't censored, you know. My inner thoughts are leaking out. Oh no. Burn needs some money and you're both naked. I see where this is going. Oh no, he's gonna drop the soap. Usually the scene just has a leaf. True, true. Or some sort of bar of soap, you know. Instead of a shadow realm. I mean, but come on, think of it. The shadow realm fits Kenji's character so much, you know. With all his crazy shenanigan talk. It fits it so well. Oh, you know, I'm not gonna say I love Kenji. You're not getting it out of me today, I swear. He puts on an innocent face and looks away, trying very hard to look very casual. It doesn't work. He's as transparent as his window pane sized glasses. Talking neutrally like this, wearing nothing, it feels awkward. Actually, somehow it's even more awkward to be naked in front of someone when they don't see me being naked, to say nothing of the fact that he's naked as well. I try to brush the feeling off with little success. Money? Sure. Awesome. Wait, why do you need it?
Can't you just give it to me because I had the goodwill not to run through your pockets while you were in the shower? I could have, but it exercised restraints, and in the end, isn't it the thought that counts? Come on, be a pal.
We already have like 3 clips of it though. No you don't. I need to see the evidence first. Not crazy, just truth pilled base max. I need to enter the matrix, do I? This makes no sense. If it's the thought that counts, I should be withhold payment, since his thoughts were so clearly impure and his intentions are probably even more sinister, since he can't tell me what they are. I say as much to him.
I'm offended, man, but if that is your game, then fine. I guess I have no choice. I want to order pizza, and I already have most of the cost of the pizza. I need your help for the rest.
I get some of that pizza too, right? No. Are you serious?
Yeah, I would give you some, but you have class. You don't have time to eat a pizza.
I missed the opportunity from the dads for this to be the grand reveal. Kenji was actually a cute, ditzy, toony girl, plus a new love interest. You know, that just reminds me of the twist in Love Love, where, you know, what was he called? I forgot. The blue-haired guy is actually a girl in fucking alternative. Or honestly, no. Those plot twists, I can't take it. I just can't. It's still like, oh no, it's giving me PTSD. It's hardcore PTSD.
Yeah, I would give you some, but you have class. I
can eat in class. How does it spoil everyone? What? Is it a spoiler really to say that the guy is a girl? You know, is it a spoiler to reveal a trap? It's like me saying Felix in ReZero is a girl. I mean, yeah, is a girl. No, that is supposed to, that looks like a girl is a guy. Yeah, that. Well, yeah, that was a funny moment. More so how the main character remembered. Oh no, that was PTSD territory, honestly. To be fair, I think I could imagine they were always a girl. I believe in that canon, to be honest. I believe it so hard. What about you?
I'm not going to class. I have to wait for the pizza and pay the guy and then eat it. It's not easy. You have to obtain the pizza stealthily. If you don't, everyone will see, and the pizza, and they will ask for a slice. It's a hard world out there. Everyone wants a piece. Then you're left pizzaless in an unforgiving world. It's happened before. That's how I know.
Poor guy. So poor guy.
Every day I plan my vengeance, so that when the people who wrong me order a pizza, I will be there, ever vigilant.
Kenji strikes the dramatic pose completely without irony.
But yeah, I only need like 400 yen. Please, you're my only hope. I can't go outside and buy my own pizza, it's too far.
Oh, poor guy. We should just do it.
I try not to go out unless it's absolutely necessary. Let me tell you what happened the last time I went out without carelessly planning it out in advance.
I want pizza. I want pizza too. Pizza sounds nice right now. You know, just a nice Papa John's pizza. You know, but if anyone likes Domino's in this chat, then you should all go to hell. No Domino's allowed. Domino's sucks. The cat being hungry? Desnia, you cannot. I thought you were a nice cat. I just got pizza. You got pizza right now. Damn, Kenji really be influencing you, is he? Open wide. Just shove that big 20-inch pizza into your mouth straight away. There's a way to eat the pizza.
I was outside. I can't remember what I was doing. Something, standing, maybe wondering how I got there. And then out of nowhere, it happened. Like a flash of lightning, splitting the sky, like how you split a sandwich into 2 equal pieces to make it more manageable to hold and eat. A bird crapped on my head.
What a poor guy. It's all going downhill for Kenji. A bunch of my old friends were Domino's delivery drivers. I feel so bad for them. They were mad loyal to Domino's. You may need to get them therapy. They've been brainwashed. I get it from a popular pizza place. You know, that sounds like a good move, you know? Because only the Italians know how to cook a great pizza. The proper Italians know how to use a secret Krabby Patty formula to create the amazing Krabby Patty pizza. It was the second most shocking moment of my life. What was the first? He ignores me and keeps going. I want to grab him and shake him. Is he just trying to keep momentum? I'll go with that. Even if it's more likely he just didn't hear me.
It was like in the openings to some kind of anime show. You know how there's always a part where the main dude is fighting his rival, and they fly at each other and clash swords, and there's like big dramatic coloured auras and zooms.
Damn, he's really ranting, isn't he? He's going on his amazing spiel right now. What a guy, what a guy. Yeah, I always like the music that plays. Like before, it was like jungle music. I don't know if this is the same track, but I don't think it is. You know, it kind of like this music like isn't as good as the jungle music, obviously, but I still really like it. You know, it's very wacky and zany. You know, I feel like all the music in this game is really great. New Yorkers and to a lesser extent Italians know the proper way to make pizza. You know, I can't verify if New York pizza is elite. Well, considering you also 2 people are verifying New York pizza is great, then I'll accept that New Yorkers know how to make pizza on the level of Italians. I'll agree this once, just because there's 2 people who agree with that. I need to try New York pizza then someday. You know, I want to try the most elite of the elite pizza. The only pizza I like is the ones with cat ears. Is there a pizza like that though? Like, I feel like you could cut pizza in the shape of cat ears, or like a cat with cat ears, and that would be really cute. Democracy manifest. It's gonna manifest. New Yorkers and Italians are the only ones who know how to cook pizza. And Domino's sucks. Very much sucks. Anybody who likes Domino's should go and eat the gravel off the road. Every slice can be a kata if you think about it hard enough. I mean, you could kinda just hold 2 pieces up to your head and become a pizza. Exactly, pizza. I was thinking of that sentence, and then I read your message desnya, and then it manifested from pizza cat to pizza. I combined my thought and your message. Yes, if you hold up 2 pieces of pizza, you become pizza. Same brain cell, exactly. We're using the same brain cell right now to think together. But it's I have to end the stream for today. Because it's getting late. It's very late, sadly. 10:20 at night. So I need to sleep and prepare for the big sleep in the cat sky. Meow, I know, it's so sad, meow. Can't wait to start next stream with Shadow Kenji. I know, epic, right? Epic way to get people to come back in and stay in the stream. We need to talk about Genshin again. So she starts yapping and doesn't end. Ha, you'll never get me with the Genshin talk. I've already yapped enough about Genshin, you know. You'll have to think of one of my other hyperfixations, which you probably can't, because they're very random. Ha, I've outsmarted you with my niche hobbies. Thank you. Thank you for coming by the stream, everyone. I appreciate it. Have a good rest. Thank you, Komiko. You too. Good meow, Cats Enjoyer. Cat Fantasy. I mean, I've been playing that a lot recently, to be fair, but I also talked about that early in stream, so ha. Hope you have a great 30-hour cat nap. I will, thank you. Good stream though, thank you, Desnya. Good night, Nya. I hope you also sleep well, Desnya. So what's your thoughts on Natlan so far? You know, I think Natlan is kind of mid, honestly, compared to like Fontaine. You know, that's kind of my honest thoughts. You know, I only really like Kanish out of all the characters introduced so far. And Citali, she looks cute, but she's not out yet, sadly. That's the summarized version of my Natlan thoughts. Cat yaps are always fun to partake in. Thank you, Penguin, I appreciate it. Fontaine was peak. It really was. I fucking love Fontaine. Fontaine was like peak Genshin. Iromi, no! Don't worry, they're not getting me. Don't worry. But it's early for Natlan. I mean, I do agree. I think Natlan can get better. And the way the story is going, it does look like it's going somewhere good. I just think the first two story arcs were kind of it felt like a setup only. Right into the chat. Nah, don't worry, I kept it short, see. Summary peak with Fontaine, close second. I think Sumeru had some plot holes, to be honest. Though the Scarra arc was peak. Did you enjoy the transformations? I don't know which transformations. Citali is really cute. I agree. Citali is very cute. And I really want to pull Citali because also pink hair, you know, I'm a really big fan of pink hair. Bye. Thank you, Destia. Thank you. So far I'm enjoying the story minus the Traveler. I'm enjoying the story minus the Traveler. Like, because the Traveler hasn't got her pyro skill, or just because the Traveler in general is just kind of mid. Because she doesn't talk, or he doesn't talk, or blah blah blah. But yeah, I will also be raiding my friend. I don't even need to look what he's playing. He's probably playing Dead by Daylight. So make sure you go into his stream and you tell him to meow and put on his Catgirl maid model, because he has a Catgirl maid model. You all want to be surprised with his Catgirl maid model, so make sure to ask for his Catgirl maid model. Okay? Iromi didn't explore Natlan confirmed. Wait, I did explore Natlan. I just not a lot of Natlan. I've explored maybe 60% of every new part of the region. Traveler's self-insert hero-ness is annoying. Well, I haven't done the world quest. I skip world quests. World quests, I skip the dialogue because they're really boring. I only do the main quest and the character quest dialogues. And not the new pink, or well, not the new pink quests that are for the rank up things, or at least the Milani one. The Milani one was kind of boring, so I skipped that one. Maybe I'll listen to the Kanish one. I like Kanish, so maybe we'll see. But yeah, if anything bores me, I skip it minus the main story and the character quests. But yeah, thank you for staying in the stream. Before I go on too much, but never transform. Oh, you mean the transformation into the monsters? Oh yeah, I have seen them. They're okay. I think they need more usability. I think a lot of them are kind of like, besides like out of like getting certain chests and stuff, they're kind of hard to use. You know, that's why like, Mulani and what's her name, Kachina are kind of like good. And obviously Kinish now, who I actually have this time. Awkward. Yeah. Thank you for coming to the stream. I'm gonna sidetrack again. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm gonna end now before I ramble anymore. So the cat is over, and meow. Thank you for coming.